What up? What up? What up? What's up, man? It's your boy Big Tight. Y'all know what I always say. Coming back through here one more again. Now holla at y'all about this great weekend of football, man. Got a great NFL wild card football starting up today. Got two good games coming on today on Amazon Prime, and then you got three good games coming on tomorrow, and then you got your big Minnesota Vikings Rams game coming on Monday night. So we're gonna get into these game, man. But first thing I want to say, before I get into anything, y'all, I just want to say, prayers goes out to everybody out there in California that's dealing with these fires that's going on. You know, people, have lost people in their family, lost homes been burnt down out there and stuff. So I just say prayers go out to anybody out there that's dealing with that situation or have anybody in their family dealing with that situation out there in California, man. And also, there's been a lot of areas that a lot of state cities that done got a lot of snow. Also prayers out to anybody out there that done lost power or done got snowed in or whatever, man. I know here in Georgia we got good bit of snow that we don't normally get. So prayers out to anybody out there that's going through situations or going through things with this snow going on and also with the fires going on out there in California, man. So I just wanted to say that, get that out the way, y'all. And one more thing I want to talk about before I get into the playoff preview and predictions, what I got today, and my keys to victory for these different games for today, tomorrow, well, for this weekend period. But first of all, I want to say about this doggone Ohio State and Texas game last night, man. The first thing I want to say is I feel like Quinn Ewers is overrated. Y'all might think different, but in my opinion, I feel like Quinn Ewers is overrated. I feel like if Texas would have had better quarterback play, I feel like they would have had a better chance to win last night. That was a big play at the end of the game by Jack Sawyer to get the what you want to call the strip sack, and he was able to scoop it up and score a touchdown. And one thing I will say, y'all. Your boy Jack Sawyer, your boy was running slower than a damn turtle when he was running out there. Your boy Jack Sawyer was running slow as hell down that sideline. But hey, he got it done. He got it in there. Hey, I know he had to go on the sideline and probably get some of that old good oxygen on his face. But big play by Jack Sawyer to beat the right tackle and to get in there and get a big strip sack on Quinn Ewers to pretty much seal the game for Ohio State, y'all. And like I was saying, I just felt like that game last night, whoever won that game with Ohio State and Texas, I feel like whichever one of those teams was going to win the whole thing. I think it would have been a better matchup if it would have been Texas and Notre Dame. But I think Ohio State, y'all don't be surprised when they play Notre Dame. Don't be surprised if Ohio State blow their ass out. I'm just throwing it out there. Do not be surprised Ohio State dropped the bomb on their ass because Ohio State, they just got a great all-around team, great coach. Got two top-notch receivers. Great. I like that running back, Trevion Henderson. I think that play last night when they caught Texas slipping right before halftime, man. Texas had just drove with a big drive, went down and scored, and was able to get back in the game. And just like that, with a blink of an eye, which I think that play should have never happened, man. It was like maybe like 20-some seconds left on the clock. They were too far away from trying to do a Hail Mary. So, they couldn't do that. The only thing they probably could do is maybe try to throw a quick pass toward the sideline and maybe try to take a chance in the middle of the field real quick with a timeout, maybe try to get close enough to kick a field goal. That's all they probably had enough time to do. Or, they could have ran a screen. But it wasn't nothing going downfield. So, I don't understand why Texas was caught slipping like that on that doggone screen. But I will say this, Ohio State did a great job of setting that screen up. Trevion Henderson, when he caught that thing, man, he took that thing to the house, hit the sideline. I'm talking about road runner, meep, meep, road runner, meep, meep. He hit that sideline and he was gone. I swear to God, he was rolling. Your boy hit that sideline and he was gone, man. So I think that play right there changed the game, man. I think that was a big momentum change right before halftime in that game last night, y'all. But I just want to touch on that right quick, y'all. That doggone Ohio State Texas game, man. And I'm finna get ready to get into my wild card preview and predictions and my keys to victory for these different wild card games, man. If y'all just checking me out, man, hey, y'all make sure y'all double tap the screen and subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. I most definitely appreciate y'all coming in and checking me out this morning. And hey, I know it's early. Y'all wake y'all ass up. I know y'all probably in the bed all tucked in up under the covers with this snow going on out here, man. But get y'all ass up. It's time for playoff football, baby. Playoff football. Let's get it. Let's get it. Matter of fact, the first game we're gonna get into, y'all, is the first game today. Which, like I said, both of these games are coming on. Got the games coming on tonight. Well, you got the first game with the Chargers and the Texans, and then you got your second game with the Steelers and the Ravens on Amazon Prime tonight, y'all. Matter of fact, let me hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all the playoff bracket, what we got. I'm gonna show y'all on my screen. Well, now y'all probably already know, but if you don't, I'm gonna show y'all the playoff bracket for the AFC side first. Which you got the Chargers and the Houston game, which that game comes on today at 4:30 on CBS, and then you got Pittsburgh and Baltimore, which that's gonna be a good division game. Comes on tonight on Amazon Prime. I think with that game right there, I think that's gonna be a big key loss with the situation with Zay Flowers being out with the knee injury. I think that's going to be a big loss for Baltimore, man. And I think this game going to be a little closer than it was the last time they played. Baltimore beat them pretty good, man. If Pittsburgh, I'll tell y'all one thing with this game, Pittsburgh and Baltimore. If Pittsburgh can get it going on offense, man, they got to get it back going on offense. They past couple of weeks, man, they've been slacking on offense. Defense still been playing good ball, but the offense, man, they got to get it going. Russell Wilson. Matter of fact, while I'm talking about this, I'm gonna get into this game first, y'all, because I think it's gonna be a good matchup. This actually be their third time playing, and y'all know with division teams, man, you just don't know which way the game gonna go because they know each other. This is the third time they playing each other, so I don't expect for this to be no high-scoring game. It's probably going to be a low-scoring game, y'all. They know each other. This is their third time playing. I think it's kind of messed up when you got to play the same team in your division. You got to play in the first round of the playoffs. And you don't play them already. Don't play them 2 times. You got to play them a third time. You know, they split. Pittsburgh won the first game. Baltimore won the second one. Like I said, they got big game today, man. And like I said, that key loss with Zay Flowers, man, I think that's a big loss for Baltimore, man, because Zay Flowers is their number one receiver. He a big yard after catch guy. He make explosive plays. And with him missing, I mean, I know Rashard Bateman, he pretty good, but he ain't no damn Zay Flowers, y'all. He is not no damn Zay Flowers. But like I said, the last time they played, the Ravens beat the Steelers 34-17. Before that game, the Steelers pretty much had their number. They had them beat them 8 out of 9 games. They had them beat the Ravens 8 out of the last 9 games before the Ravens beat them that last game. And all 9 of those games all were decided by 7 points or less. Now, of course, this last game they played, like I said, the Ravens, they pretty much whooped up on the Steelers. But before that, the 9 games they had played, they were all decided by 7 points or less. So that lets you know, like I said, it's going to be a close game, man. Both Pittsburgh got a pretty good defense. Baltimore been playing better on defense. They started out kind of shaky, giving up a lot of points, but the past couple of weeks, Baltimore been stepping it up on defense, y'all. Now, on this game, they actually got the Ravens. Right now, they got them winning by 9.5 points. And the total points on this game is 43.5, y'all. 43.5. Now, they got the Ravens by 9.5, y'all. I think the Ravens gonna win this game, but I think it'll be a little closer than 9.5. I think that's kind of a lot. The fact that they, same division, and the fact that Zay Flowers is out. I think that's a lot, that 9.5. So on this game right here, I'm gonna pick the Ravens to win, but I'm letting y'all know I don't think they're gonna cover the point spread because, like I say, Zay Flowers not playing. I think that's gonna make this game be a little closer than it was the last time they played. So this game right here, I'm gonna take the Steelers to cover the points, the point spread, which is 9.5. I'm gonna say the Ravens. I'm gonna say the game gonna be a little closer than that. I am taking the Ravens to win, but I think the Steelers gonna cover. I think the Steelers gonna cover the points, and the Ravens. I think it'll be a little closer. I think it'll be more like a maybe 7 points or less. Victory for Baltimore. I most definitely don't think it's gonna be no 9.5 with the key loss of Zay Flowers. Now, as far as with Baltimore, man, you got your boy Lamar Jackson, which he is pretty much the favorite for the MVP, man. He's already won 2 MVPs, and like I said, he's the favorite to win the 3rd MVP. This season he don't threw for like a little over 4,000, and he don't rush for a little over 900 yards this season. The only thing that he haven't accomplished, y'all, is a Super Bowl. He haven't accomplished a Super Bowl. The Ravens, they lost last year in the AFC title game to the Kansas City Chiefs. So that's a key thing for the Ravens, man. The Ravens and the Bills. Both of these teams in the playoff have not been able to get past Kansas City. Kansas City pretty much done had Baltimore number and Buffalo. These two teams, they haven't been able to get over the hump and beat Kansas City. So that's we'll see what happens, in the playoffs, man. And we'll see if, either Baltimore or Buffalo can get over the hump and some kind of way get over Kansas City. Because Kansas City, I feel like they the favorite to go to the Super Bowl out of the AFC. Some of y'all might agree, some of y'all might disagree. But that's just my opinion. I feel like Kansas City, they've been playing good this year. I know they don't had a lot of close games, and a couple of games they got lucky on. I feel like they got lucky on that Broncos game when they blocked the field goal. And when they played the Raiders had their ass, and then they fumbled the damn snap. Damn Carolina Panthers took their ass to the wire. So, but one thing I will say, with the situation with Kansas City with winning those close games, man, when you able to win those close games and those ugly games like that during the season, when it get playoff time, it's nothing. It's nothing when you get in the playoffs and you end up being in a close game, or you get in a situation where, you got the ball driving down the field with a minute left on the clock and you need a score. They've been in that situation the whole season. So if they end up getting in that situation in the playoffs, it's nothing. They've been doing it the whole fucking season. So it's clockwork in the playoff. But let me get back on this game, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some of my keys to victory with this Steelers and Baltimore game. First of all, with the Steelers, y'all, they most definitely, and I mean they most definitely, got to get George Pickens involved in the offense early and often. Let me say that one more time. They got to get George Pickens involved in the passing game early and often. Because the Steelers, they've been kind of more throwing him the 50-50 balls, balls downfield, which don't get me wrong, George Pickens is great at those 50-50 balls. Your boy got hands, believe that. But George Pickens make plays, man. They got it. I think they need to make more plays to get him involved into the offense. They got to, man. They got to. Because when George Pickens is rolling with their offense, that opens up a lot, man. They're able to run the game. They're able to run the ball with Najee Harris. It just opened up the game a lot when George Pickens is more involved. They most definitely got to get him involved today, early and often. Now, as far as with the Steelers, another key matchup for me, y'all, with the Steelers, they got to do a good job of slowing down Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry, he done had a great year this year. He was second in rushing yards, right behind Saquon Barkley. They most definitely got to do a good job of bottling him up, Derrick Henry. This season, the Ravens set an NFL record of averaging 5.76 rushing yards per attempt this season. So that lets you know, like I said, they averaging 5 yards a pop a run. So that's great, man. That's great. So the Steelers, they got one of the top defenses in the NFL, man. They most definitely got to do a good job of slowing down Derrick Henry, and they got to also do a good job of trying to contain Lamar Jackson, because Lamar Jackson will kill you with his legs. If you let him scramble around and buy time and make plays, he that type of player. I ain't gonna hold you. Lamar Jackson, he a baller, man. That boy is a baller. And I don't understand, what years ago when he came out of college. If y'all think about it, the same thing he doing with Baltimore, the same thing he was doing at Louisville. He was doing the same shit. He was getting the rushing yards. He was balling, putting up amazing passing numbers, touchdowns. He was doing the same thing in college, man. That's why I don't understand why when he came out, some of these analysts and stuff were saying he should change his position, and they were saying he wasn't going to be successful in the NFL. But hey, I got one thing for you. You was wrong. Your boy Lamar Jackson be balling, man. So I think that's going to be a big key also for the Steelers defense. They got to be able to slow down Derrick Henry, and they got to try to contain Lamar Jackson. Try to not let him get those big runs, move the chains on third down. Because like I say, today I think they'll probably rely a little bit more on the running game, especially with Zay Flowers out. So Steelers most definitely got to do a good job on that also. Now, as far as with Pittsburgh, with their offense, they've been slacking on offense these past couple of weeks, y'all. So Russell Wilson and his offense, they most definitely got to do better and get this offense rolling, y'all. They got to against Baltimore, because if they don't, Baltimore going to whoop their ass again. So Russell Wilson most definitely got to step up his play. And like I said before, they got to get George Pickens involved in the passing game early and fucking often. When that first drive start, whenever they decide to throw the ball, whether it be first down or second down, whenever they throw their first pass, the first pass need to be going to nobody else but George Pickens. Get them involved early and often. Let's get it. Let's do it. Tighten your ass up if you want to have any type of chance against Baltimore today. You got to get the Pittsburgh Steelers, got to get their doggone offense rolling today. What up with your team, Mighty, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. What up with your city of Jefferson? What up with you, man? I appreciate you coming through, man. Yes, sir. But yeah, man, like I say, they got to get your boy Justin Jefferson. I'm sorry, George Pickens. You got to get George Pickens involved, man, early and often. They better get him involved, y'all. Your boy George Pickens, I like George Pickens, man. Good old Georgia boy, man. He make plays, man. Get this man the ball. Get the ball in his hands. If the Steelers want to have a chance, their defense is one of the top defense in the league, man. You say George Pickens is overrated. I hear you, City of Jefferson. I just think with George Pickens, City of Jefferson, I just think with him, I think they just need to get him more involved, man. It seems like, to me, my opinion, and that's the reason why I'm saying this, it seems like they throw him a lot of what up with your road master, man? It seems like they throw him a lot of 50-50 balls, Cedar Jefferson, man. Which he do a great job on the 50-50 balls, but I want to see them more. Throwing some curl routes, throwing some damn slant route, throw him a dig route. Do some more shit with him, man. Do some more shit besides throwing them the fucking 50-50 ball, man. I just want to see them do more shit with them besides throwing them the fucking 50-50 ball. That's basically all I'm saying, Cedar Jefferson. So I most definitely understand why you say he overrated, man. I feel like he got the talent to be a better receiver, but I think sometimes they don't use him in the right way. So, a lot of people say that, Cedar Jefferson. So, hey, I can't knock you on feeling that way, feeling like he overrated. What you say? You say that's why they should start Fields. Yeah, man. I feel like they shouldn't have left Cedar Jefferson. They shouldn't even have stopped playing him, man. They was rolling. They was rolling with Justin Fields, man. They was rolling. I mean, Russell Wilson, he came in, he was doing all right, but they done fell off on offense these past couple of weeks, man. I think Justin Fields will I think he'll give them a spark on offense, man. Yeah, man, they were doing good, Cedar Jefferson, man. That's why I don't understand if the quarterback if you got one quarterback hurt, if you got one quarterback hurt, now I can understand if Russell Wilson, if he been like say if he was already in Pittsburgh, he done been Pittsburgh quarterback for the past 4-5 years, and he was hurt, and Justin Fields came in and played. Of course, yeah, Russell Wilson, he been the starter. Of course, yeah, you got to give back to him. But both of them just came to the team, so you didn't owe Russell Wilson nothing. They both came to the team at the same time. Justin Field playing good ball. Keep rolling with him. Keep rolling with him. If he hot, keep rolling with him. And if if for some reason he would have started playing bad or something, then go to Russell Wilson. But if Fields playing good and the offense rolling, stay with your hot hand. That's just my opinion, City Jefferson. Yeah, he was 3-0. He was 3-0, man. Sometimes I think, sometimes I think it'd be a little favoritism with some of these coaches, man. Shit, damn near on every level, man. High school, college. Sometimes you have some of these damn coaches be seem like they be showing favoritism, man. A situation like that, I kind of feel like that with Justin Fields, man, because he was playing good. Your team was winning. Why the hell you gonna put in Russell Wilson? You don't owe him shit. They both came to the team at one damn time. So yeah, City Jefferson, man. But yeah, this game right here, y'all, like I said, this is gonna be a good game. Matter of fact, if y'all just listening to me, man, I will be doing a live game reaction on this Pittsburgh-Baltimore games tonight. This Pittsburgh-Baltimore game tonight. So y'all keep on y'all. If you ain't subscribed, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man, and turn on your notification bell. Y'all know how I do it. If y'all listen to me, with my live game reaction, man. Y'all know we're gonna watch the game. I'm gonna talk my shit. We're gonna laugh, have a good time, and watch the game, man. And if you got a little something to drink, hey, I appreciate that, City Jefferson, man. And let me see if you say Roadmaster. You say get glazing in that meeting room. I hear you, Roadmaster. Shout out to my boy Roadmaster, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna do that game tonight, man. Yeah, we're gonna laugh, have a good time, watch the game. And y'all know I'm gonna talk my shit and get you a little good. Y'all know I'm gonna have my little drink going on. Y'all get your little glass. Y'all know I call my drink my Do It Fluid. Pour your glass of Do It Fluid. Take your drink and let's get to it. God damn it. So but yeah, like I said, I do believe Baltimore gonna beat Pittsburgh, y'all. But City Jefferson, I think the game will be a little closer because right now they got the Ravens winning by 9.5. I think it'll be a little closer because of the fact that Zay Flowers is not playing. I think that was a big loss with him with that knee injury last week. So I do feel like the Ravens gonna win, but I think the Steelers gonna cover the points, and I think the Ravens will win, but I think it'll be somewhere between 7 or less. They'll probably either win by a touchdown or probably by a field goal. That's just my opinion, y'all. Y'all might agree, y'all might disagree, but it's just my opinion. I think that Zay Flowers loss is gonna be a bigger deal than what people think, man. Your boy be balling, man. Zay Flowers most definitely make a difference. So like I said, Pittsburgh on offense, they most definitely got to get the offense rolling. Russell Wilson got to do a better job taking care of the ball. And I feel like George Pickens, they got to get him involved early and often, y'all. And that's pretty much my thing as far as with Pittsburgh and the Baltimore Ravens. Once again, I'm taking Baltimore, but I do not believe they're going to cover the spread. I think it'll be a game between 7 or less. What up with your City of Monty? What up with you, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. So let's go into the next game, y'all. We're going to go into that Chargers and Houston game, another good game that's coming on today. I like this game right here, y'all. I most definitely like this game. One thing I do hate, City of Monty, Roadmaster, City of Jefferson. One thing I hate about this matchup right here, I would have loved to see if Houston could have stayed healthy. What up with what's your name? Cheeky bros. You say you're a Lions fan. Hey, I know you happy you a Lions fan, man. And I'm gonna get back into what I'm saying. You say Herbert versus Stroud. Yes, sir. That's gonna be a good game. But City Jefferson, one thing, I'm gonna get back into what I was saying. One thing about this, man, I wish Houston wouldn't had all those injuries, man. I think this would have been this would have been a great opportunity for Houston in the playoffs if Stephon Diggs could have been healthy. Tank Dell would have been healthy. I like the Vikings. City of Jefferson, man. Vikings been playing good ball, man. Damn defensive coordinator. I love that damn defensive coordinator. I love the defensive coordinator. I'm gonna get into their games. I'm gonna get into their game in a minute, City of Jefferson. I love Minnesota defensive coordinator. I think he do a great job of creating confusion on defense. He put a lot of guys up on the line of scrimmage. And I'm gonna tell y'all, and I'm gonna get back into what I'm saying, but I'm gonna tell y'all the reason why I like that defensive coordinator for the Vikings, because, and me and Roadmaster be talking about this. He do a great job of putting a lot of guys up at the line of scrimmage, and I'm gonna tell y'all what that does. It do two things. If y'all don't play football, and it don't, and what I always say, y'all, I don't give a fuck if you play only high school football. I don't give a fuck if you play just college, pros, or you play two-hand touch out with your homeboys in the street. I don't give a shit. If you know football, you know football. But if you know football, you know when they put up people up at the line of scrimmage, what that does, it does two things. It confuses the quarterback and it confuses the offensive line. Because if you know, like I know with the offensive line, when you put people up in the line of scrimmage like that, the offensive line, they got to make changes on the line. Most definitely what they're going to do, they're going to block inside out. So whoever on the outside most of the time going to be free. Most of the time they're going to be a free man coming in because they got to block inside out, because y'all know the quickest way to get to the quarterback is up the fucking middle. So they're gonna adjust their blocking scheme and they're going to block inside out. Well, what happens is when you don't know who coming, yeah, you're going to do that to be on the safe side. But let's say you got everybody up in the line of scrimmage. And let's say Minnesota, let's say they got everybody up in the line of scrimmage and they fucking drop everybody. So now the offensive line done made that adjustment. These motherfuckers done drop. So guess what? Somebody gonna be free at the quarterback. Somebody gonna be free because it's a confusion on the offensive line with the blocking scheme. So that's why I say I love that defensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings, because as I told y'all last week, the Minnesota Vikings, as far as their pass defense, and I get into that with y'all, their pass defense, if I'm not mistaken, their pass defense, I think they're ranked like 30th in the league. So by him scheming that up, y'all, and confusing the offensive line and making the quarterback have to do a lot of thinking, because that makes the quarterback have to hold the ball for a little bit, because you always on the edge, because you like, okay, they up in the line of scrimmage. Okay, when I drop back, let me see who ain't coming. So once he see that, then he gotta make his reads. Once he see who coming, who ain't coming, then he gotta make his reads. So the quarterback always making decisions on the fly. So you most definitely gotta have a quarterback that can do good at reading the defense, getting rid of the ball, because you making reads on the fly, because he ain't gonna show you the same thing, and he gonna confuse your ass. So you got to be a smart quarterback dealing with a defense like that. If you ain't, you're gonna have a long day, y'all. You're gonna have a long fucking day. So yeah, that's just my thing. With that doggone Minnesota defense. Let me see. What up with your Chinky Bros? You said my high school won the state for Texas. Hey, shout out, man. City your family. You said, yo, I'm 7 other act. Hey, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Chiefs. Oh, you're a Chiefs fan. What up, man? Hey, y'all might three-peat this year, man. I know people don't want to hear that. But Chiefs, what's your name? Chiefs Prods. I hope I pronounced that right, man. Y'all might win that thing y'all might win that thing again, man. Chiefs been playing good ball, man. They most definitely been playing good ball. I think they don't want to. Hey, Chiefs, I'm gonna tell you something. Like I was saying earlier, I think they got a good shot, man. Because when you're able to win those ugly games, they don't want a lot of ugly games this year. That make your team good. They make your team good when you win a lot of ugly games. I like the Lions too, Chiefs. The Lions playing good ball, and that's another defensive coordinator I think is doing a great job, because damn near everybody on their defense is on IR, and for them to still be able to win games, still be able to make plays on defense, and you got a lot of second and third string guys playing. That is great fucking coaching for the defensive coordinator. So both of those defensive coordinators, the Vikings and Detroit defensive coordinator, I think both of them doing a great job. I think that's Aaron Glenn over there, the defensive coordinator for Detroit. So yeah, man, Detroit gonna have a good shot, man. They got a hell of a fucking offense. And And I don't say it plenty of times. If this, I don't know if this y'all first time listening to me, but I don't say it plenty of times, y'all. I'll be like, they got so many injuries on defense. Eventually, it's gonna catch up with them. But shit, they don't prove my ass wrong time and time again. They just keep fucking winning. As much as I keep saying, I think it's gonna catch up with them. They just keep fucking getting them W's, man. Let me see, young bros, what up with you, man? Appreciate you coming through, man. You said let's go LA. You said too many better teams call, not going that way than the Chiefs this year. I said, hey, I hear you on that, man. I hear you on that. Most definitely, defense carrying y'all, man. Yes, sir. Donna B, what up with you, man? Appreciate you coming through, Donna B, baby. Yes, sir, man. And if this y'all first time coming through, man, hey, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. Double tap the screen for the lights, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Kicking it with your boy Big Tight, man. Post up with your boy Big Tight. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Early in the morning. Yes, sir. I'm snatching the covers off y'all ass early in the morning. You know, when you're in the bed sleeping good, you know you hate when somebody snatch the cover off of you. They snatch the cover off you. Wait a minute, man. Quit goddamn playing. Give me my covers. Shit. I'm sleeping good. You know, snatch the goddamn covers off me. Hey, that's some shit if you grew up with brothers and sisters, that's some shit your brother do. You be in there laying down, sleep good, your brother come in there and snatch the damn covers off your head. Get your goddamn ass up. Your mama done called you 2-3 times. Y'all get up now. Y'all come on down here and eat. You still in the bed. Your brother come in there, snatch the covers off your ass. Y'all be in the goddamn rolling in that room, wrestling this shit. You be mad as hell, he don't snatch the covers off your ass. Get your goddamn ass up. But what up with your Swanky Reed? You said Bills Mafia. Hey, Bills looking good this year, man. Most definitely. Donna B, Lions and the Chiefs. That'll be a good matchup right there, Donna B. Most definitely, man. That'll be a great matchup. Hey, I will say this, y'all. This year, I think in the AFC, I think it'll come down between the Chiefs, Buffalo, and Baltimore. I think it's gonna come down to those three teams. As far as in the NFC, I think it'll come down to Detroit, the Eagles, and Minnesota. But I'm gonna get into that the NFC side in a minute. But let me get back into with this Chargers and Texans game, man. Which I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm taking the Chargers over Houston. I'm taking your boy. I call him Sunshine. Your boy Josh Herbert. I call him Sunshine. He don't cut his hair now, but before he cut his hair, I used to call him Sunshine. The quarterback from goddamn Remember the Titans, because he used to have that long hair, be looking just like your boy from Remember the Titans. Oh, Sunshine, Justin Herbert. But that's what I used to call him, man. Oh, Sunshine. I believe they will beat the Houston Texans today. I think it's gonna hurt Houston the fact that Diggs ain't playing and your boy Tank Dell got hurt, which I hate to see that happen to Tank Dell, man. Tank Dell been playing good. I think he surprised a lot of people with his play. But let's get on into this game, man. Right now, you got the Steelers and the Ravens coming on tonight. And like I say, once again, y'all, I will be doing a live game reaction on that tonight. Yes, sir. We're going to get that game, baby. We're going to pour you a glass of Do It Fluid, take you a drink, and goddamn it, let's get to it. Yes, sir. But right now, they got the Ravens. I'm sorry. I'm talking about the damn Ravens. Y'all excuse me, y'all. God damn it. Tighten up, Big Tight. Tighten up, baby. But right now, they got the Chargers winning by 3 points over the Texans, y'all. And I'm taking the Chargers on this. I'm taking the Chargers on this game with those 3 points, man. They're giving them a 52.8% chance to win. Total points on the game right now is at 41.5. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else with the Chargers, man. Let me see what you say, Swanky Reed. You say, let me see, Donna B, you say Swanky Reed Bills. Well, come on now. Hey, I hear y'all talking in the chat. Hey, y'all talking in the chat. Hey, y'all a good time, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through this morning, posting up with your boy Big Tight, man. Hey, appreciate all y'all coming through. Young Bruce, you say Chargers, Pittsburgh, or the Bills. I hear you on that, man. Chiefs, I hear you. I know you Chiefs all the way, man. I got a younger brother. He a big Chiefs fan, man. Hey, Chiefs. He ain't never been to goddamn. He ain't never been to Kansas City a day in his goddamn life, and he a Chiefs fan. But you know what? I can't say that myself, y'all, because I'm born and raised in Atlanta, and I'm a fucking Panther fan. All my homeboy talk shit to me. How the hell you from Atlanta? And your ass a damn Panther fan. They be talking shit to me all the time. Hey, we go to the sport bar and watch the game when they play. They be like, motherfucker, your ass ain't even been outside of 285. How the hell you gonna be a Panthers fan? You ain't even been out of the goddamn. You ain't even been outside of 285. But look thing, y'all, and I'm gonna get back into what the fuck I was talking about. Yeah, I ended up being a Panther fan because when I was coming up, I didn't really have no team back when I was coming up in high school and shit. I used to be a fan of players. I didn't really have no team. I was a fan of different players. I was a big Terrell Owens fan when I came up. I used to like people like Torrey Holt. I used to just be a fan of different players, man. I ain't really had no team. And fucking man, I started looking at the Panthers, man, and I started seeing fucking Julius Peppers. Man, I started being a big fan of Julius Peppers, man. And then they fucking got Steve Smith. And I used to love Steve Smith energy, man. I used to love that dude energy. He used to be crunked up, hyped up. And when I played on my team in high school and in college, man, we used to be hyped up, energy like that. And I just relate to that, man, because I just be hyped up, play with energy like that with Steve Smith. And like I said, I was a big Julius Pepper fan. So, some people ask me, how the hell you end up being a Panthers fan? That's how I end up being a Panthers fan right there, y'all. But let me get back into this matchup with the Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs. God damn it. Tighten up, big tighten up. I might need to take me a drink this morning. Jesus. That's what my grandma preacher used to be like. Jesus. And the Lord said, Jesus. Yeah, my grandma went to one of them old school churches, man, with the old air conditioning unit in the window. Got about two. The ceiling fan supposed to have 4 blades. It only got 2 fan blades. And the preacher always talking about the building fund. He be talking about the building fund. He ain't did shit. He did a damn thing to the church. It'd be about 10 years later. I go to church with my grandma. Damn, hey, grandma, they still ain't doing that with the church. Yeah, baby. The pastor, he's working on it. We been giving to the building fund. Shit, it look like he putting that money in his pocket going to the casino or something with that building fund. Well, definitely ain't added on nothing to the church. Only thing he done added on to the church is a new microphone and something to the pulpit. He did nothing else with the church. He sure ain't put another fan blade on there. But let me get back to it, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna talk about shit. Let me get back to it, man. But like I said, this game right here, man, this is gonna be a good game. Great matchup. I wish the Houston Texans would have had all their people, their weapons. I think if they would have had all their weapons, I think Houston most definitely would have had a good chance to go to the Super Bowl with that defense. They defense been playing great ball this year. Great ball. Let me get into with their defense, y'all. And I'm gonna let y'all know with my key matchup. That's one of my key matchups on this game is the Texans defensive line versus the Chargers offensive line. With the matchup between the Texans defensive end Danielle Hunter and the young guy Will Anderson Jr. On the season, they don't combine for 23 sacks and 33 tackles for loss this season. Now they'll be matching up with what up with your Carolina Blue, man? Appreciate you coming through, brother. Post up with your boy Big Tight this morning. Hey, we up early this morning. Post up at that corner store. Let me see what you say, Swanky Reed. You say preacher got a new Cadillac. Yes, sir. Hey, Swanky Reed, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, you know that preacher Cadillac. It be parked right there in the front. Clean, shined up. Just got that thing, that mobile detail. Got them nice rims on it. You be walking in there, be like, damn, who car is that? Oh, that's the pastor car. Yeah, damn, the pastor look like he living pretty good. Pastor, you go in the church, pastor like, hey, get the collection plate going. Hey, nigga, get the collection plate, nigga. Hurry up. That's what your boy said on Don't Be a Menace. Get that goddamn collection plate. Hurry up. Now we will have another song by the choir. But yeah, y'all, I think that's going to be a good matchup with Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson Jr., the 2 defensive ends for Texas, against the 2 offensive tackles for the Chargers, man, which they've been doing a great job this week. The left tackle, Rashawn Slater. He has only allowed 3 sacks on the season, which is great, y'all, for a left tackle. And most of the time, the left tackle going against the better passer rusher on defense, man. And for him to only give up 3 sacks on the whole season, hey, that's fucking great. Excuse me, y'all. That's fucking great, man. And the right tackle, Joe Alt, he only done allowed 6 sacks on the season. So both of these tackles for the Chargers done had a great season. And both of the defensive end for Houston that had a great season. So that's one of my key matchups to this game. The two defensive end for Texans against the two offensive tackles for the Chargers. That's going to be a big matchup right there. Also, the Chargers, they'll be looking for their first playoff win since 2018. And I think they will get this win, y'all. Like I said, I'm going with the Chargers to beat the Texans today. Going with the Chargers to win this game, y'all. I think the Chargers play pretty good defense. Another key to this game, the Texans most definitely going to run the ball with Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon done had a great year this year running the ball. He been doing a great job for Houston, especially with since they done had the key injuries out with Diggs and Tank Dell, man. Joe Mixon have been doing a great job of running the ball. So I do believe they will try to rely on Joe Mixon to run the ball, maybe try to get some play action going. But the Chargers are pretty good against the run. They got a pretty tough defense. They don't have one of the top defenses in the league all season. I think they'll be able to do a pretty good job with Joe Mixon and with Nico Collins. So that is the reason why I am taking the Chargers against the Texans. And they got to win by 3, and I'm going to take them damn 3 points, y'all. I ain't going to get them 3 points. The Chargers going to get the victory over the Texans today. Let's get it. Now, y'all, let's get into the next matchup. I'm going to get into, which would be the Denver Broncos and Buffalo. What up with you, Zach Wilson, man? Yankee Brews. Let me catch up on some of y'all comments, man. Let me see. Young Bruce, what you say? You say, yeah, but the Chargers haven't beaten anybody, although the Texans have, but take show Chargers win. That is true, Young Bruce. I do agree with you. The Chargers ain't really, if you look at their schedule, you are right. I'm not gonna knock you on that. But these just my opinions. I ain't one of them guys. Y'all check me out on my show. I ain't one of them guys who everything I feel like is right. When I put the link in the chat. If y'all want to come in here and holler at me, man, I'm not biased. I'm not one of them guys who think everything I say is right. I'm a guy that I'm open-minded to stuff. I like to talk about stuff like when you go to the barbershop, get your hair cut, and everybody being there talking about sports, everybody giving their opinion, man. I like to do it like that, man. Everybody like their team, man. But I'm gonna give y'all my opinions. You might agree, you might disagree. It's all good though. At the end of the day, we still gonna sit at the bar and have a little drink and laugh and have a good time. But let me see what you say, Zach Wilson. You say if the Chargers lose, Texans, Chargers are chokesters. Yeah, you're right. They better not drop the ball today, man. You better not drop the ball. Bonita Gibson, appreciate you coming through. You said I will be surprised if the Steelers win. Hey, I will too. Hey, everybody gonna be goddamn surprised if the Steelers beat Baltimore. But I will say this, Bonita Gibson, that is a key loss with your boy Zay Flowers not playing. So I think that do better for Pittsburgh. But Pittsburgh do got to do better on fucking offense because they've been slow. They've been slow rolling on offense. Matter of fact, Bonita, they've been slow dancing. Like back in the day when you be at the old teen club or whatever, and they play them last couple of songs and everybody be trying to get their little slow. I don't know how old y'all is. They try to get their little slow dance before everybody leave. You get your little slow dance, try to get old girl number before y'all leave the little teen club or leave the little party. But yeah, that's how Pittsburgh been doing, man. They've been slow dragging with their feet, man. They gotta get their offense going today, or Baltimore will beat them boys again. But that's gonna be a good matchup, y'all. And once again, like I told y'all, I will be doing live game reaction on that tonight. So if y'all ain't sub to your boy, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man, and put on your notification bell. Double tap the screen for the Lizzites. Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see, Puppy Nuts. Good Lord, hey, that's a hell of a name. You say who you got, Steelers or Ravens? I'm going with the Ravens. They got the Ravens winning by 9.5. I think it'll be a little closer than that. So I think the Steelers will cover the points. I think the game will end up being somewhere between seven or less. It'll probably be a one touchdown game or a field goal game. And I say that because the fact that Zay Flowers not playing, I think he makes a big difference in their passing game. Even though they got Derrick Henry, he makes a big difference in their passing game, man. He the guy to make the explosive plays. So I think that's a big loss for them, but I still see them pulling out the win. Tina White, what up with you? You say the Steelers? Hey, root for your team. Black and yellow, black and yellow. I see you. Let's see. Let me read. Let me catch up on some of these other ones. Puppy Nuts. Hey, that's a hell of a name. Puppy Nuts. God damn. You say, how you feel about Buffalo? I like Buffalo, man. I think Josh Allen, he been balling out this year, man. And think about it, Puppy Nuts. He lost some key players to that offense. This off season, man. He lost some key players, and for him to even step his game up better and lead that team, man. Your boy Josh Allen been balling this year, man. I can't hold you on that. He been balling, man. Balling. I mean, throwing the ball and running the ball. And if y'all peep game this year, he ain't been running the ball as much as he normally do. Now he still, run and get the first down, but he haven't. If you look at the past couple of years, he haven't been running as much. He, now he pretty much run and get the first down. But he used to run that motherfucker and try to take it to, run and get as much as he can, every time. But your boy Josh Allen been doing good. And Puppy Nuts, I'm gonna tell you a key thing to their offense this year, because in the past couple of years, they haven't really been able to run the ball that good. And your boy James Cook has stepped up this year, and they have got a running game that really has helped out their offense with your boy James Cook balling this year with the run game. So I think that was a key factor to their offense this year with your boy James Cook run the ball. He can catch it out of the backfield, everything. So, hey, Buffalo most definitely got a good shot, man. When it all boils down to the AFC, y'all, damn, Kansas City got everybody fucking number. Kansas City damn near about to turn into the new fucking Patriots around here, man. Y'all remember how your boy Peyton Manning used to be putting up all them goddamn points, whooping everybody's ass during the season. Soon as goddamn playoff time coming, they go against damn Tom Brady. Hey, damn Patriots would shut that shit down. He could never get past the Patriots, man. That one season when they started, running the ball more with your boy Edgerrin James, they finally got over the hump. But you remember the coach with Peyton Manning, boy, they used to be putting up the numbers. Patriots used to spank their ass in the playoffs every year, man. And that's pretty much the situation with Baltimore and Buffalo, man. They got to get over the hump. And Baltimore or either Buffalo, one of these motherfuckers got to step up, just like with the wrestling match back in the day. You got your old wrestler with the damn Midnight Express, Rock and Roll Express. Hey, you put your hand out there, goddamn tag me in, goddamn tag me in. One of these motherfuckers got a tag and whoop Kansas City ass. I don't know which one gonna do it, Baltimore or Buffalo, but one of these motherfuckers got to step up and send Kansas City ass home. But do I think they're gonna do it? Hey, what old Winfrey say in the movie Color Purple? Do I think they're gonna do it? Hell no. Hey, that's what your girl Oprah Winfrey said in the Color Purple. She said, "Ooh, I like your baby. Your baby's so clean. I want you to come work for me. I want you to be my nanny, be my maid." Oprah Winfrey said, "Hell no." She said, excuse me, I didn't hear you. What you say? She said, "Hell no." And that's what I say, y'all. Baltimore and Buffalo, man. And until I see it, that's when I believe it with Kansas City, man. Because for some reason, every time they go against Kansas City, man, your boy damn Patrick Mahomes in Kansas City, they end up going down to the fourth quarter, and damn Kansas City end up whooping their ass every time, man. Every fucking time. Let me see you say, Bonita Gifts. You say, need a team KC already at home. I hear you, man. I hear you. We'll see what you say. Be good. You say Buffalo fan, man. They say Allen deserves that MVP. Hey, if y'all been listening to my show, if y'all new to the show, y'all know who I say should have got the MVP. Well, I know he ain't got it yet. Your boy Lamar Jackson, 9 times out of 10, he gonna get the MVP. But y'all know my thing. I feel like your boy Joe Burrow balled out this year. I think Joe Burrow should get the MVP. Just my opinion. Y'all probably disagree, but I feel like the MVP is an individual award, not a fucking team award. That's just my opinion. I think they do the same shit in basketball. A lot of times they'll give it to the player that's doing better as far as winning. But you got another player over here. He fucking balling out, probably having a damn history season. But they'll get that motherfucker to the team that got more wins. The damn trophy is MVP, most valuable player, not most valuable player on the fucking team. I mean, not most valuable team, man. It's the fucking player. And if you look at it, y'all, and I showed that shit about a week or two ago. Lamar Jackson with his passing yards and rushing yards total together. That's two stats now. To your boy Joe Burrow only got one stat, which is passing the ball. Your boy Joe Burrow ain't running. And his team, and he got a trash ass defense, will put him in a situation where he damn near got to throw that bitch damn near every goddamn down. Your boy Joe Burrow only 69 yards it's only 69-yard difference between him and Lamar Jackson. And that's what Lamar Jackson rushing yards and passing yards together to your boy Joe Burrow only passing fucking yards. So that's why I say your boy Joe Burrow should get it, hands down. But I know they're going to give it to Lamar Jackson because his team in the playoffs. And I ain't going to hold y'all. Lamar Jackson have been balling. Don't get me wrong. I ain't knocking Lamar Jackson. I'm not saying he don't. I'm not saying, if he win it, he don't, it's a knock on him. He most definitely don't ball out. He having a great year, y'all. I just feel like Joe Burrow played better. I just think he played better with a less of a team and still able to put up those fucking numbers with a less team. I think that should be more recognized with him being able to do what he did. And think about it, y'all. All the fucking passes he be having to throw in the game, and he don't have that many goddamn interceptions. That's a hell of a fucking season, man. Because if you throw the ball a lot like that, a lot of times they have a lot of goddamn interception because they're throwing the ball so much. He don't have that many goddamn interception. But that's just my opinion, y'all, when you talk about the MVP. I know I got a little bit of off topic. Goddamn, be good. Took me off the goddamn topic with the MVP. You knew I was going to get into that shit. God damn it, be good. God damn it. But let me get back into it, man. I see some of y'all in the chat. Let me see what y'all saying. Brian, you say go the boat up. Yes, sir. And I told you them Chargers they will beat Houston today. They will beat them today. Roadmaster, you say Burrow been balling. Yeah, he have. Tone Lock, you say who do you have advancing to the Super Bowl? Good question, Tone Lock. I got the Kansas City Chiefs, and in the NFC, shit, man. In the NFC, I say Detroit. I say in the NFC, probably Detroit, man. I say Detroit. They've been doing a great job, even with the damn injuries on their defense, man. Detroit still been winning. They got a great fucking offense, man. I think it's so hard to stop Detroit on offense because they got so many weapons, man. I mean, they got so many weapons, man. They got a weapon at every position. You got Jameer Gibbs at running back, balling. Dave Montgomery ain't even playing. Jameer Gibbs balling. You got your goddamn tight end, Sam Laporte. I love Sam Laporte, balling. You got your receiver, Amar St. Brown, balling. You got your other receiver, Jameson Williams, balling. So Detroit, man, it's gonna be hard to beat Detroit, man, in the playoffs because they got so many weapons on offense, man. And then your boy Jared Goff, he balling, man. He having a great year. If you look at his numbers, your boy Jared Goff should be in the damn MVP race, man. If you look at his fucking numbers, but it's just my opinion, man. Let me catch up on some of y'all comments. Tone Lock says exactly Chiefs and Detroit. Yeah. Tina White, you say George Pickens finna moss on Marion. Hey, on Marlon. Oh, Marlon Humphreys. Yeah. Hey, Tina. George Pickens, like I say, he a great 50-50 receiver. But Tina White, like I said earlier, they got to get George Pickens involved today in the passing game early and often, Tina White. Early and often, man. They got to get him involved more than just throwing him the ball downfield on the 50-50 ball, which he do a great job of catching the 50-50 ball, the jump ball. He got great hands, man. I would just like to see them get him more involved in the offense besides throwing him the ball downfield. Throw him some damn slat route. Throw him a curl route. Throw him a dig route. Throw him a goddamn screen. Just get him involved. Today, when they play tonight, the first goddamn pass Russell Wilson throw, it need to go to George Pickens. The first goddamn pass need to go to him. He should have no less than about 10 receptions tonight. He got anything less than 10 receptions, Damn Mike Tomlin, somebody need to go over there and snatch that goddamn hat off his head. He be wearing that hat. They need to snatch that goddamn hat off his head. And back in the day, fellas, you know how you used to go to school with that clean haircut. You got that skint fade. One of your friends come by, lick his finger, and smack you in the back of the head. If goddamn George Pickens don't have at least 9-10 receptions today for about 100 plus, that's what they need to do to your boy Mike Tomlin. Snatch that old hat off his head and lick your fingers and smack his ass right there in the back of the head. That's how it used to sound when your homeboy smack you in the back of the head and take off running down the hallway. You'd be like, you motherfucker. You'd be chasing his ass, book bag bouncing all on the back of your shoulder, all up on your head. You smack the hell out your head. Take off running. You motherfucker. But yeah, Tina White, you say, what is your favorite football team? I am a Carolina Panther fan. My team is struggling this year, so that's why you don't hear me talk a lot about my team. But that is my team. I am a Panthers fan. Yes, sir, Roadmaster. Oops, upside your head. Say oops, upside your head. Yes, sir. Bonita Gibson, you say Russell Wilson going home to Sierra. Hey, Bonita. Hey, when he go home, guess what he gonna be doing? Sierra gonna wake his ass early in the morning. Goddamn, my goodies, gonna have his ass in the goddamn room doing dance moves. You know she be having his ass in there. Oh, come in here. I got this new dance move from a video. Hey, Russell Wilson in there. My goodies, my goodies. That motherfucker being there doing them dance moves with Sierra. Come on, Russell. Come on, loosen up. Get into it. I need you to give me a good picture. Trying to get this doggone dance move going. Trying to see what I'm going to do with my background dance. Russell Wilson be like, all right, you know how you do. All right, shit. All right, let's go. Because you know how it go, y'all. Happy wife, happy life. So his ass in there doing them dance moves with Sierra Bonilla. He both definitely in there doing them dance moves. Let me see. Benjamin, you say, what's your favorite team? Mine is the Chargers. Like I was saying to Tina, I'm a Panthers fan, man. I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. We most definitely got a lot of work to do on defense in the offseason. If I'm not mistaken, our defense probably was like the worst in history, in NFL history on defense. We gave up like the most rushing yards. It was like the worst statistically defensive team in NFL history, y'all. Y'all heard what I said? The worst defensive team in NFL history. I mean, all the way back then when motherfucker was just wearing the leather helmet. You mean all the way back then, Carolina Panthers got the worst defense in NFL history, all the way back to when motherfucker was wearing sweatpants, a thermal underwear shirt for a jersey, and a goddamn leather hat. Hey, that's a lot of goddamn years to add up to be the worst goddamn defense in the history of the NFL. That is wild. Let me see. Bonita, you say love his wife and kids. Russell don't care. You're right. He do love the wife and kids. That's why I say, Bonita, a happy wife, happy life. So he most definitely gonna do them goddamn dance moves. You say, Tina White, you say, I hope Justin play tonight, man. Hey, I wish they would put him in there, man. But Tina, I don't think they're gonna do it, especially even though Russell been playing suspect, he did not play good against Cincinnati last week. I do wish they would put Justin in the game. I do agree with you on that, but I don't know if Mike Tomlin will do it, man. I think they were playing good, like I was talking earlier. I think they were playing good with Justin Fields early in the season. I think they should have stayed with him. He had the hot hand. I don't understand why they went away from him and put Russell Wilson in there, because it ain't like they old Russell Wilson. Shit, the damn Denver Broncos pretty much paying Russell Wilson to play for Pittsburgh with that goddamn contract they gave him. As a matter of fact, shout out to the fucking Broncos for still making it to the playoffs, even though they was in salary cap. They were fucked up with the salary cap with when they released Russell Wilson, man. And Sean Payton did a great job over there with Bo Nix, getting them boys into the playoffs. I most definitely didn't think they were going to do that, y'all, because they was in salary cap problems when they let Russell Wilson go. So they got a lot of young players on their team. And that's just a great coaching job what he done did with Bo Nix and that team, getting them into the playoffs, man. Let me see. You saw it, man. Let me see what you saying. You say, what are y'all talking about? Hey, we just talking about sports, man. talking about these wild card games for the weekends, man. Get kind of doing a little preview predictions and some of my keys to the game. But y'all know how I do it. If y'all just coming in here checking me out, man, I'm gonna talk about the games. I'm gonna read y'all what y'all putting in the chat. I respond to it. I might talk my little shit. I might talk about some shit from back in the day or whatever, man. We just talk. We're gonna talk football. We're gonna talk sports. We're gonna laugh, have a good time, just like you're doing it, talking with your homeboys, or you're at the barber shop, or if you're at the bar having a little drink. We're gonna talk. We're gonna have a good time, man. Yeah, appreciate it. You saying, man, I appreciate you coming through, checking me out, man. Let me see what you're saying. Let me say, you say, I know you don't know sport, bro. Carolina Panthers didn't get a team until 1995 season. I don't know what you're talking about, you son, man. I didn't say I was a I don't know what you're talking about, man. If you've been listening to me, man, somebody asked me about being a Panther fan, and I told you how I ended up being a Panther fan. I told you when I came up, I was a fan of different players. I told you I ended up being a Panthers fan, man. I ended up being a Julius Peppers fan, and I used to, when they did show the Panthers on the TV, because I'm from Atlanta, so when they used to show the Panthers play Atlanta, I used to like Julius Peppers, and then when they got Steve Smith, I ended up being a big Steve Smith fan. So, but hey, I appreciate you coming through, you son. Hey, your opinion is your opinion, brother. But I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's all good though, brother. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Be good. You say big tight, no sports, homie. Yeah, it's all good. Be good. Hey, everybody got their opinion, man. It's all good. Be good. I ain't tripping, man. I am not tripping. You know me. I don't trip on that, man. I let everybody be free of their opinion, man. Because one thing about sports is big on everybody. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody like their team. They happy about their team, especially if the team good. You playing in the playoff. And one thing about sports, y'all, everybody, you're not gonna always agree. Be good. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna always agree. Sometimes I might say something, y'all might disagree. And that's one thing about me. If you disagree with what I'm saying, hey, I don't hate if you say, hey, I disagree. Hey, I feel like you don't know what you're talking about, because hey, that's how you do with your homeboy when you talking football, basketball. Somebody might say, "Oh man, LeBron overrated." You and your homeboy. One of your homeboy gonna be like, "Man, what the fuck you talking about? LeBron do this, LeBron do that, LeBron do this. Fuck you talking about he overrated." Some people get into the argument. Man, LeBron ain't better than Kobe. He ain't better than MJ. Motherfucker, man, what the fuck you talking about? LeBron do this, LeBron do that. Man, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. So I look at it like that, man. I don't take it like that. Be good. We just kicking it, talking to sports, man. Hey, it is all good, you son. Most definitely, man. I appreciate you coming through, kicking it with your boy Big Tight, man. And if you ain't subscribed, man, subscribe to your boy Big Tight. Or if you want to kick back and listen to me and make a decision at the end of the show, it's all good. But if y'all like my show, man, if I keep you entertained, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight. Double tap the screen for the Lizikes. And turn on your notification bell, because once again, I will be doing a live game reaction on that Pittsburgh-Baltimore game tonight. What your boy Bernie Mac say? Tonight. You can say, you say, a Falcons fan, but everybody had their own team. Okay. Hey, you from Atlanta, man? I'm from Atlanta, man. Born and raised, man, but I ain't no goddamn Falcon fan. All my goddamn homeboy be talking shit to me, because I'm from Atlanta and I ain't no goddamn Falcon fan. I just ain't never been no Falcon fan. Never in my life, man. Even when they had Michael Vick, I ain't never been no damn Falcon fan, man. I just ain't been there, man. I don't fuck with the Falcons. I don't fuck with the Hawks. I'm a big Georgia Bulldog fan, though. I love the Bulldogs. Goddamn, go Dogs, stick them. Even though we got our ass whooped last week by Notre Dame. But I'm a big Georgia Bulldog fan, but I ain't no Falcon fan or goddamn Hawks fan. Yeah, appreciate it. You son, man. Yes, sir. Hey, come back through and check your boy out, man. Tina White, what you say? You say TJ Watt gonna have Lamar running out the pocket. Hey, your boy TJ Watt is a beast, man. I like TJ Watt, man. Your boy TJ Watt is nice. Your boy nice, man. He most definitely now he had a little down year this year. He didn't get as many sacks as he normally do. But let me see, you say Roadmaster, you say cousin moved to the ATL, big Falcon fan. That what's up, Roadmaster. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna be a great game tonight, y'all. I'm gonna be waiting on that game. I'm gonna be waiting on it. I'm going to be waiting on it. But hey, y'all, let's get into the next game. Give me 1 second. Let's get into this doggone Broncos and Denver game, man. Damn. Hey, tighten up, big tight. I said Broncos and Denver game. Boy, what the hell is you talking about? The Broncos and the Bills game, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me see what you say. You saw you say I remember Julius Peppers, one of the only films that. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Your boy Peppers used to be a beast, man. Man, when I seen Julius Peppers, Michael Vick had done took off running, and Julius Peppers had done ran his ass down on the sideline. I said, God damn. That's when I started being a Julius Peppers fan. I said, boy, who the hell is that? Julius Peppers was a beast, man. Beast. But getting into this Broncos and Bills game, y'all. Let's see, Long Boat. You said, did you already pick Houston LA game? Yeah, man. I just got off that game. I am taking the Chargers over Houston, man. I'm taking the Chargers over Houston. They got the Chargers winning by 3. I'm taking the Chargers, man. And like I said, I think there's gonna be a good game. One of the keys to that game gonna be the Houston Texans 2 defensive ends against the 2 great offensive tackles for the Chargers. Rashawn only done gave up 3 sacks on the season. Joe Alt only done gave up 6 sacks on the season, which is great. You got 2 of the top pass rushers in Danielle Hunter and Will Anderson for Houston. Both of them guys been doing a great job getting pressure on the quarterback, so I think that's going to be a key matchup in this game. And also in that game, the Chargers defense slowing down Joe Mixon. I think that's going to be a key thing with the receivers hurt for Houston. I think they most definitely going to try to get Joe Mixon involved in that doggone running game. But I am taking the Chargers over to Houston in that game. Long Boat. Yes, sir. Let me see what you're saying, Tina. You say you think Green Bay beat the Eagles? Ooh, Tina. Let me see. That's gonna be a good one, man. I think the Eagles gonna beat them though. I don't think Green Bay gonna beat the Eagles. I think the Eagles gonna beat Green Bay, man. I do. And I'll tell you why. Hold on, I'm gonna skip. Matter of fact, just for you, Tina, I'm gonna skip to that matchup. I'll come back. I'm gonna come back to the Broncos and the Bills game. I'm gonna skip to that matchup, y'all. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. Let me put that on the screen just for you, Tina White. Let me put that on the screen. The Packers and the Eagles. Now, this game right here, they got the Eagles winning by 5 points. Total points on the game, they got it at 45.5. Now, my keys to this game, y'all, is the Packers defense have to contain Saquon Barkley. Y'all know your boy Saquon Barkley done had a hell of a season this year. He could have broke Eric Dickerson rushing record, but I do understand they sat on that last game, so he don't get hurt. But it would have been nice to see him break that record, y'all. If he would have broke that record, I really do feel like he would have got the MVP because Eric Dickerson done had that rushing record since 1984. So if he would have been able to break that record, I most definitely think he would have got the MVP. Hands down. So that's one of my keys to the victory. The Packers defense got to contain Saquon Barkley. Now, as far as with the Packers, with their offense against the Eagles, right now the Eagles got the number 1 overall defense, man. So the Packers, they most definitely got to do a good job of trying to get Josh Jacobs going in the run game. Y'all keep an eye on that situation with Jordan Love, though, man, because Jordan Love did injure his elbow last weekend. So y'all keep an eye on that. Even though Jordan Love, on the press conference, which I'll play that in a minute, Jordan Love, he was saying that he was feeling good, he feel all right. But y'all just keep an eye on that, man, because y'all know how these players do. They'll get hurt and they'll say they fine, but then they get out there in the game and you see some of the damn passes, he underthrowing shit or overthrowing shit. That lets you know the elbow is affecting his ass. So y'all keep an eye on that. The Packers also had a big loss last week. The wide receiver Christian Watson tore his goddamn ACL, man. I hate to see that happen to him because he don't play the whole season. And then the damn game right before the playoffs, you're trying to get ready for the playoffs, he get hurt. I know he hated that shit. I hated to see that happen to him because when your team good and you're going to the playoffs, you most definitely be looking forward to it. And for you to get hurt that game right before it, I hate to see that happen to Christian Watson, man. I hate to see that happen to him, man. Now, these two teams, they don't already faced each other one time this year, y'all. They played each other week 1 of this season. When they played, like I said, this the reason why I say they got to do a good job on Saquon Barkley. The last time they played in week 1, Saquon Barkley had 3 touchdowns and he rushed for 109 yards. And receiver A.J. Brown, he had 5 receptions for 119 yards and a tutty. So in order for the Packers to have a chance against the Eagles, they most definitely got to step it up on defense. They got to step it up on defense and try to slow down Saquon Barkley. They got to, because that's the main focus of the Eagles offense. If y'all peep game, the Eagles offense, they were kind of struggling before they went into their bye week. I think that was maybe week 5 or 6. They went into their bye week. But if y'all peep game, when they came out their bye week, they started leaning heavily on your boy Saquon Barkley. And Saquon Barkley started balling. So look for them to do the same thing they've been doing, what done got them through the season, is to get that run game. So the Packers most definitely got to do a good job of trying to bottle up Saquon Barkley. If they can do that, they can have a chance. And the Packers, they got to get it going on offense. Josh Jacobs been having a great year this year. So that's going to be another key matchup for me as far as with the Eagles. The Eagles defense against Josh Jacobs. He done rushed for 1,329 yards on the season. So that's also going to be a good matchup with Josh Jacobs. He been balling this year also, y'all. He been balling. But this game right here, I am going to take the Eagles over the Packers. They got the Eagles winning by 5 points. I think they will beat the Packers. I'm going to take those 5 points, and I am taking the Eagles against the Packers. Yes, sir. Let me see. Long Boat. You say, you put the boats in the chat. Yes, sir. Roadmaster, you say the Eagles, and you got the Bills. Tina White said Jordan Love better than Jalen Hurts. He is. I agree with you on that. Jalen Hurts, he balled out last year. Man. But this year he been a little up and down this year, man. Roadmaster say Tina, both QBs trash defense and run game. Lone Boat said, I hope Love catches fire like he did late last year. I will tell you something, though, Lone Boat, with Green Bay Packers, man. If y'all remember last year, they shot everybody last year. When they played the damn Cowboys, everybody, Cowboy fan was all hyped up. Them goddamn Packers came in and ran that goddamn ball. Ran that shit all over the goddamn Cowboys. I'm talking about they ran they ass to sleep. I'm talking about shot everybody, y'all. Wasn't nobody expecting for the Packers to come out and whoop their ass like that. So we'll see what Packers team come out against the Eagles. But if everything go normal like it should, the Eagles should win that game. But hey, the playoffs come. Hey, it's any given Sunday. Everybody record 0-0. It's any given Sunday once you get into that playoffs. You just want to get in there. When you get into the playoffs, then hey, it's anybody game then. So, that's just my opinion, y'all. I feel like the Eagles should beat the Packers, but we shall see. Longboat, you say like the underdog, put my money. Sits with Philly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with Philly on that game, man. Most definitely. I am going with Philly on that game. Matter of fact, y'all, if y'all want to, I'll play the little press conference on this Eagles and Philly game. The coach Matt LaFleur, he's gonna be talking about, how Jordan Love doing with the elbow injury, and talking about the matchup with the Packers and the Eagles. So I'm gonna play a little bit of that, y'all. Y'all just kick back, relax your feet, party on down with the SKB. Y'all remember that old school song? Just kick back, relax your feet. I'm finna play this press conference. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me share my screen. Let me get this off my screen, and I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. Let me see what you're saying. Let me see what y'all saying right quick before I show this right quick. Tina White, you say you think the Vikings going to the Super Bowl? I don't know, Tina, man. I was thinking that at first, But when they got their ass whooped last week by Detroit, man, that kind of made me be like, oh no. I don't know, Tina. I don't know, man. Detroit whooped their ass last week. I don't know, man. That kind of made me be like, I don't know. I see what they do against the Rams. And I hate to say it, Tina, but I actually got the Rams upsetting their ass. I got the Rams upsetting fucking Minnesota. But we shall see. Let me see what you say, Bonita. You say Dallas done. No need to talk about that team. Yeah, they got some problems over there, man. They got some problems over there, man. They most definitely need to get another receiver over there to go with CD Lamb, man, because he pretty much damn near the only motherfucker they throw to on the offense. They do need to get another running back. They probably should try to get your boy Ashton Jeanty in the draft. Just my opinion. I know what's the running back they got? Rico, I think his name Dowdle. He started doing pretty good toward the end of the season, but I still think they need to get a better running back like Ashton Jeanty as far as with the Cowboys. Just my opinion, y'all. Let's see, Roadmaster. You say Bonita, cow bitches ain't been shit. Come play out. Hey, that was my boy Roadmaster, boy. Hey, shout out to my boy Roadmaster, man. Let me see, Longboat. You say you subscribe. Hey, appreciate it, man. You say hope to see you host something for. Yeah. Longboat. I know you just coming in here, man. I will be doing the game tonight. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. I will be doing live game reaction on that tonight. So y'all get your notification bell on. And if y'all ain't never did a live game reaction with me, man, I'm gonna go on there. We're gonna talk about the game. I'm gonna talk my shit. We're gonna laugh, have a good time. If you got your little drink, I'm gonna have my little drink. I call my drink my do it fluid. And what I always say, if y'all been listening to me, I'm gonna pour me a cup of do it fluid. I'm gonna take me a drink, and goddamn it, let's get to it. Ain't nothing but to do it. Let's get it with your glass of do it fluid. Yes, sir, Longboat. But we will be doing a live game reaction on that game tonight, man. So hey, I will most definitely appreciate it if you come back through and check me out, man. Come on and post up with your boy. Bonita, what you say? KC and whoever team bring it. Okay. I do think, like I said, I do think Kansas City coming out the AFC. I do think that. And until I see somebody take down Kansas City, I ain't going against them, man, because they always figure out a way to pull out the win every time, man. At the end of the game, you think they about to lose, the motherfucker end up making a play and win the down game, man. So until I see somebody take them down, I'm rolling with them, Bonita. I mean, yeah. Let me see. Jared Jones a problem. Yeah, they need to get Jared Jones' ass out of there, man. I mean, well, I know they can't get him out of there because he owned the team. But what I mean by that, y'all, is with the Cowboys, I feel like Jared Jones need to take a step back, get you a general manager, and let the man manage the fucking team, man. Jared Jones trying to do everything, man. That motherfucker, Jared Jones getting old as hell, man. He need to sit his ass down, look his damn face looking like damn Play-Doh. That damn face look like y'all know how you be squeezing. You get you a ball of Play-Doh and you squeeze it up. You got all the fingerprints, the shit all squeezed up. Yeah, so that damn Jared Jones look like a damn ball of Play-Doh, man. So sit your ass down and let somebody run the goddamn team, man. That's when you know. That's when you know. See, he done got older. He probably stubborn as hell, y'all. Stubborn as hell. He don't want to let nobody else come in there and get that team turned around and they get the credit and he don't get the goddamn credit. Sit your ass down. Get your general manager. Let them run the fucking team, man. Shit. Let me see if you say be good. You say the real Sam Darnold will came out to play last week. You say go Rams, that's my team. Oh, I know it'd be good. You say go Rams. Hey, I'm picking the Rams to upset their ass too, y'all. I am picking the Rams to upset their ass. Let me see, Tina, why you say Darren Henry going to get stopped by Alex Highsmith. Hey, like I said, that's gonna be a good matchup. That's one of my keys to the game, Tina. Doggone Pittsburgh, most definitely. They got to slow down Derrick Henry, and they got to contain your boy Lamar Jackson, because y'all know he will take off on your ass. He will take off running on your ass like goddamn road runner. Meep, 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 meep. You know, the Coyote, he could never goddamn catch road runner. That motherfucker used to be setting up all kind of goddamn booby traps. He could never goddamn catch road runner. Let me see. Roadmaster say Jerry Jones serving that yo-yo, that yayo. That yayo. Be good. You say, I was going to say, creep keeper. Okay. Long boat. You say Dallas need an actual player, personnel type GM. Tons. Who seems like a great GM on the market. Raiders, Chargers, GM. Yeah, they most definitely long boat. Like I was saying, man, they need a PM. I mean, a PM, a GM for sure, man. Jerry Jones need to sit his ass down and let somebody run that goddamn team, man. He getting older. He should have been did this shit a long time ago. Lewis, appreciate you coming through. Lewis Sosa. Let me see what you say. You say Lions coach, go for the knees. Should be disqualified. hey, I like the Lions coach though, man. He's straight up old school. That dude be animated. I know them guys on that team love that coach, man. Hey, I would love to play for the Lions coach, man. That dude in his press conference, the shit he be saying, man, that dude is hilarious, man. I think some of the best. I think some of the best people press conferences to see on the season this year was goddamn Detroit Lions head coach, and none but not least, y'all, your boy goddamn Jameis Winston, man. Hey, Jameis Winston in the press conference, that shit be fucking hilarious, man. Hilarious what that boy be saying, man. That one press conference he did after he had done threw them goddamn pick sixes and shit. I think he had done threw about 4 picks in the game. And I think two or three of them went for like a pick six. And then they was talking to him after the game, and that motherfucker started talking about God and all that stuff. My man, the Lord ain't got nothing to do with you throwing them goddamn picks. You decided to try to squeeze that ball in there and throw that goddamn pick. The Lord ain't got nothing to do with them goddamn picks. Oh, shit. You say Sean McVay, coach of the year? I don't know, Lewis. I say, my opinion, I say Sean Payton should get coach of the year, man. What he done did with the Broncos to get them to the playoffs, with them being in that salary cap situation with the Broncos after they released Russell Wilson last year, I think Sean Payton done did a great job with Bo Nix. Bo Nix balling. Him and Jaden Daniels. I look for Jaden. I didn't think Jaden Daniels was gonna play as good as what he playing like right off. I did figure with his talent he would be a good quarterback, but I most definitely didn't think he was gonna come off the rip, balling like how he balling right now, man. Bo Nix, he been doing a great job this year, man. Matter of fact, hold on, give me 1 second. As far as with hold on, y'all. Let me get to. I got something to tell y'all about goddamn Bo Nix. Now check this out, y'all. With Bo Nix. Now, when Bo Nix started out the season, he didn't throw a touchdown to the fourth game. Now he ended the season with 29 touchdowns. So your boy Bo Nix, man, he got better as the season. Because I remember at the beginning of the season, your boy Bo Nix wasn't doing that but throwing like them little short passes. I don't even think he would throw the ball pass. He wasn't even throwing the ball pass like 5 yards. Everything he would throw was either to the back out the backfield or little short slants and out routes and shit. That's all he was fucking throwing at the beginning of the season. But if y'all look at him from the beginning of the season up until now, he is a totally different quarterback, man. And you got to give all of that to Sean Payton, man. He done did a great job with Bo Nix on the season. I think Sean Payton should get coach of the year. And that's just my opinion. I think he should get it, Lewis. Let me sketch up. You say, Tina, you said, did you hear the Cowboy new song? No, I ain't heard that, man. You got to put me up on game on that. I ain't heard that about no new Cowboy song. Let me see. Road Max, you say Winston be cheesy like a motherfucker in the press conference. Hey, I'll tell you, man, y'all go back and look at that damn press conference when your boy Jameis Winston was up there talking after he had done threw all them damn pick six in the game, man. That shit was fucking hilarious, man. Your boy goddamn Jameis Winston was up there praying like he was in church confessing all his goddamn sins, man. What the hell is Jameis Winston doing? He started, the Lord gonna help me stop throwing these interceptions. No, he not. That's your decision making. Now, the Lord gave you the ability. He gave you the ability to get to the pros. Hey, it's your brain that's making you make those decisions. Because y'all know your boy Jameis Winston, he gonna throw that motherfucker. Now he a gunslinger. He a gunslinger, no doubt. He gonna throw that motherfucker. But y'all know he will throw it to the wrong team. He gonna throw that motherfucker, but y'all got to be prepared that he will throw it to the wrong motherfucker. But he gonna throw it now. He gonna throw it 100%. A for effort. He gonna let that motherfucker go. But it might go to the wrong person sometime. Let me see. City month. You say you back. Your phone had died. Okay, man. I appreciate you coming back, man. Appreciate it, man. I most definitely appreciate you coming back, brother. Bo Nita, you say Bo Nix stays in the pockets. Like I say, Bo Nix play good ball, man. I like Bo Nix, man. I like Bo Nix. Yeah, Bo Nix. Bo Nita, yeah. Say he prayed after that. Yeah, hey, Bo Nita, he was standing up there like he was confessing in church. Hey, you know when you be in church, right toward the end of the church after the preacher don't preach the sermon and he get in front of everybody, like the doors of the church are open, trying to get folks to come join the church. Hey, your boy, Jameis Winston, like he had done walked up in front of the church and he was about to get ready to confess his sins. I was like, man, that junk had me crying loud. I was like, the Lord ain't got nothing to do with you throwing them picks, boy. That is your decision making. You decided to throw that motherfucker. The Lord ain't got nothing to do with that. The Lord gave you the ability to get where you at. Now it's up to you to goddamn make it happen. Oh shit. Let me see. You see, bro, they say he prayed for forgiveness. Hey, you know it, Roadmaster. Hey man, they got that Jameis Winston, man. Hey, Jameis Winston need. Hey, that motherfucker need to get his. Like you know how some of these players get their own little show. Your boy Jameis Winston need to get his own goddamn show, man. I guarantee you that motherfucker will be entertaining if Jameis Winston was to get his own fucking show, man. I guarantee you that shit will be entertaining, man. The shit he be saying when they be showing him the stuff he be saying before the game when he supposed to be getting all the guys hyped up. Your boy Jameis Winston be saying some wild shit, man. And even if you look at some of the other podcasts with the NFL players, I don't see some of them podcasters talking about the shit that Jameis Winston be saying. They say they be like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, what the fuck is he saying? But yes, sir, be good. Hey, your boy Jameis Winston is off the chisel. Yes, sir. But I feel like those two guys in the press conference, man, they most definitely. Hey, they must see, must watch. It's which the Detroit head coach and your boy Jameis Winston, man. Those are must see, must watch press conferences for sure. Let me see. Catch up on some of y'all comments. Roadmaster say Bryce say shit. Oh, goddamn Roadmaster. Let me see. City of Monty, you say Jameis Winston is hilarious. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, your boy is hilarious, man. That shit be funny as hell with Jameis Winston, man. Hilarious. But damn, what I was talking about, y'all got off topic like a motherfucker. But that's what I do, y'all. I both definitely like to interact with y'all, man. That's why I like to read y'all comments. I like to see what y'all thinking, man, and react to some of y'all comments, man. Because like I say, on my show, man, I like to talk about sports. I like to read y'all comments and interact with y'all, man. Just like if you're at the barbershop talking with your boy about the goddamn game, wherever you at, barbershop, sports bar, even if you're at work, working in the warehouse on the forklift, wherever, and you talk about sports, man, I like to read everybody's thing. You know, everybody got an opinion. Everybody got a feeling. You know, some of us going to feel the same. Some of us might feel different. But it's all good, man. Hey, it's free of mine. You're free to have your own opinion. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, you know, sometimes some opinions you might have, somebody might say that's some bullshit, but hey, it's your goddamn opinion, though. Let me catch up. You say Bryce Young needs a better team and a better O-line. Now, I will say, City of Monty, the Panthers got like one of the best offensive line. They got a good offensive line. They do need to get a number one receiver, though. I will say that. I feel like they do need to get a number one receiver. Adam Thielen, I ain't let Thielen go. Thielen, he done got older, but he a great route runner. He know how to get open. And I think you could do Adam Thielen just like how they did Larry Fitzgerald toward the end of his career when they put Larry Fitzgerald in the slot. and Larry Fitzgerald was still successful at that, just like Adam Thielen can still be successful. Put him in the slot, which that most of the time that's where he be at, because in the slot, you run a lot of short routes, and if you're a good route runner, you can get open in the slot because most of the time the nickel back is probably most of the time like the third best corner on the team. So somebody like Adam Thielen, he gonna get open against like the third, like cornerback on the team. So and I played tight end, y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. A good slot receiver is nothing but a smaller version of a pass catching tight end. They do the same shit as a good pass catching tight end. All they're gonna do is run the little short routes, sit in the holes, sit in the zones, get open, just like a tight end, just like a receiving tight end will do, just like Travis Kelce. Your boy for the 49ers. They know how to get open in them zones. They know how to sit in them zones. They know how to run the little short, quick routes. A good slot receiver do the same shit, y'all. Do the same shit. Just a little fun fact for y'all. A little fun fact. Let me catch up on some of y'all comments, man. Be good. You say Bryce ain't shit. Sorry, motherfucker. I know you were gonna say that. Be good. You see Louis Sosa. You say if Rams lose, you say Patrick Mahomes for 3. I'm telling you, hey, Lewis, Patrick Mahomes gonna be there, man. He gonna be there, man. I don't think nobody gonna beat the Chiefs, man. I don't. I think their defense been holding them out during the season. I think with your boy Hollywood Brown coming back, I think that was a big thing for them. With your boy Hollywood Brown coming back, him and damn Xavier Worthy, I think both of them gonna be able to open up the offense a little bit more. They pretty healthy right now with Isaiah Pacheco and everybody. So, hey, like I said, if anybody beat Kansas City, I have to see it to believe it. But until I see it, I'm going with Kansas City, and I do believe they will repeat. I think they're gonna three-peat, y'all. I do believe they will three-peat. I do believe that, y'all. Let me see. Sit up, Monty. You say wide receiver 2 Worthy. Yeah, I like Worthy, man. They do a lot of stuff with him, man. Wide receiver 3, you say Jamar Chase. I love Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase be balling. And I'm gonna tell you something, City of Monty. You know, before the season started, Jamar Chase was sitting out of shit. He wanted to get paid. Cincinnati, y'all excuse me, man. I know I'm sniffing and shit. I was outside yesterday with my kid playing in the snow. My nose kind of fucking with me this morning, so y'all forgive me if y'all hear me sniffing and shit. But Monty, like I was saying about Jamar Chase, they should have paid Jamar Chase in the offseason, y'all. They should have paid him in the offseason because your boy Jamar Chase balled out this year. He had like 1,700 and some passing yards on the season. They most definitely gonna have to come out the pocket. They got to pull all that goddamn lint out their pocket when they pay him this offseason, y'all. They should have paid him before. So the price done went up. The price what it was in the offseason, the price don't goddamn went up. Triple crown, just be good. Triple goddamn crown. Reception, receiving yard, and touchdown. They gonna have to come out the pocket. They thought he was crazy in the offseason when he said he wanted to get paid more than Justin Jefferson. Hey, it looked like he wasn't that goddamn crazy. It looked like y'all could take the straight jacket off because you go in the crazy house. They put that goddamn straight jacket on. So that's how they were doing Jamar Chase when he said he wanted to get paid more than Jefferson. Jefferson, motherfucker, you crazy. He ain't did nothing. He went out and showed y'all ass. He balled out this year, and now you got to pay him more than Justin Jefferson. You got to pull all that goddamn lint out your pocket. You got to break the piggy bank, go next door, borrow $5 more so you can pay his ass to stay on the team. And because of that, that's why T. Higgins will not be on that team next year because you is not going to be able to pay Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and fucking Joe Burrow. If you pay them all that money, they ain't going to never have no team that's going to be competitive because all your money going into 3 goddamn players. And any general manager got any sense, you cannot do that, man. So T. Higgins will be playing for somebody else next year unless the only way he don't is if he take unless he take a big damn pay cut, which I doubt if he'll do that. My opinion, y'all might agree, y'all might disagree, but that's my goddamn opinion. Let me see. City of Monty, You said O-line Lions 17-0 easy. You say roadmaps. You say KC definitely on the path to a 3-peat. Yeah, like I said, I agree, man. You said Lions on the 1-peat. Hey, like I say, man, if y'all think about it, it most definitely could be the Lions and Kansas City, man. It most definitely could be that matchup. If it do end up being that, I think that would be a very good Super Bowl. You have probably one of the top doggone offenses in the NFL going against Kansas City, which they got one of the top defenses. With Patrick Mahomes, Jared Goff. Man, that would be a great matchup, City of Monty, man. If it end up being the Lions and the Chiefs, that would be a great matchup. That'd be a very good Super Bowl, y'all. Very good Super Bowl. I'll be very excited. I'll be excited to see that shit. Let me see. City of Monty. He said Joe Burrow on the Lions is a different universe. Ooh, hey, City of Monty. Hey, man, hey, goddamn it, City of Monty. You've been coming up with some good shit. I'm gonna highlight your goddamn. I'm gonna highlight your goddamn message. Goddamn, what they just say on Don't Be a Menace? Message. Message. Hey, y'all remember the party had the little baby in the stroller? It was Keenan Iron Wayne. He said, message. Yes, sir, City of Monty. I'm putting your message right up there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That was the wrong one. I'm sorry. Let me put the right one up there with Joe Burrow. I'm sorry, City of Monty. I put the wrong one. That's the one I wanted to put up there. Joe Burrow. If he was on the Lions, man, if your boy Joe Burrow was on the Lions, that shit would be ridiculous. That shit would be unfair if Joe Burrow was on the Lions, man. The Lions with all them goddamn weapons. And y'all see what Jared Goff doing on the Lions? If you had Joe Burrow on that motherfucker, ooh, boy, that would be nasty. That would be nasty. Hey, that shit would be like back in the day. Y'all know back in the day when we used to play football with your homeboys, and you know how you be picking the teams, and one of your friends, they end up picking the team. You be like, oh, hell no. Y'all can't be on a team together. That'd be the advantage. You got like two of the best motherfuckers out here on the same team. You be like, hell no, y'all got to pick over, man. Y'all got the advantage. That's how it'd be with Detroit. If they had Joe Burrow, yeah, that they most definitely had the advantage. Hell no, y'all can't do that shit. Y'all cheating. You say here's the matchups in my opinion. You say Lions versus Chiefs, Lions versus Ravens, or Lions versus Bills, or Lions versus Texans. Well, I will say this, City of Monty. I most definitely don't think the Texans gonna make it. I think they're gonna get their ass whooped today by the Chargers. Lions Chiefs, I agree with you. I believe that one can happen. The Ravens and the Bills, like I say, the Ravens and the Bills, I will believe it when I see it, because for some reason the Ravens and the Bills will play good, and for some reason they cannot get past fucking Kansas City Chiefs, man. Doggone Ravens and the Bills, every time they play the Chiefs, goddamn Chiefs end up whooping their ass, and at the end of the game, they end up winning that fucking game. So until I see them get over that hump, man, I have to see it to believe it with the Ravens and the Bills. I know one day somebody's gonna take down the Chiefs, but I don't know if it's gonna be this year. But I will have to see it to believe it on that one, y'all. Let me see, Bonita. You say KC all the way? Yeah, hey, they most definitely got a great chance of 3-peat. Got a great chance at 3-peat, man. Great chance. Road Mouse, you say they both balling out. They are. City of Monty, you say, hey, I was always the best one. Hey, City of Monty, I'm telling you, man, when you used to be playing them games, you be picking with your friends, you know, hey, a lot of times what they would do, okay, y'all the two best people, okay, y'all the captain. You the captain on that team, you the captain on that team. That way you can't get two of the best motherfuckers on the same team, because if you get two of the best people on the same team, it's a wrap. The other team gonna lose. So, you know, most of the time, the two best people, they gonna make them the captain, so you can't be on the same team. But if for some reason, if they ain't the captain, you know, first time they get the first pick, they gonna be like, oh yeah, give me him. They gonna be like, oh hell no, you can't have them. They gonna be the advantage. Y'all can't be on the same team. You got the advantage. Hell no, you can't do that. They be like, well, all right, then we gonna be the captain. We'll pick. Yeah. That's how I used to go every time. But yeah, y'all know them was the good old days when you just get up Saturday morning, all your friends get up. We used to have we used to either play two-hand touch out in the street, sideline bus, which I know y'all know what it is, fellas. You play two-hand touch in the street. If you get on that goddamn sideline, we can tackle your goddamn ass in the grass. But we would either do that, or we would walk down the street. It was a doggone elementary school down the street in my neighborhood, man. They had a big ass open field, man. And man, we would, man, my neighborhood, man, it was so many boys that lived in my neighborhood. We would literally, we would literally have different streets. We had different streets, and your team will be your street that you lived on. That's how many goddamn boys lived in my neighborhood. Motherfucker, your street was your damn football team. Goddamn, such and such street player, such and such street. Goddamn, you be down at the damn field at the elementary school. You down there tackling like a motherfucker down there, playing like a motherfucker. Over down there taking that shit dead serious, boy. Dead serious. Motherfucker be mad as hell if you lose to that next street, because them motherfucker be talking shit. Then you know how it always goes. Somebody be talking too much shit. That thing, no motherfucker down there fighting because somebody running their mouth. That's how that shit used to always go, man. But hey, them were the good old days, man. Them were the fun days. Let me get back on y'all messages, man. And yeah, man, I'm having a good time with y'all, man. Reading some of y'all messages. I know I done went off topic. I ain't even talked about the goddamn matchups, but I like to interact with y'all, man. I like to interact with y'all, read y'all questions, man. That's something I try to do a little different than other people's shows. I like to try to interact with y'all, man. So I most definitely appreciate y'all coming through, man, all the time. All the time. All the time. And like I said before, if y'all ain't subscribed to your boy Big Tight, y'all subscribe to me, man. If y'all trying to find my channel or anything, y'all can just type my name in, Big Tight. Y'all will see my same little picture with me and my son. Y'all will see my channel. Y'all check out my channel. I got plenty of videos. I do NFL football. I do college football. I do boxing. If it's a big boxing match on a pay-per-view, I'll do that live reaction to it or whatever. But yeah, man. Like I said, once again, I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. I'm trying to get up to damn 500 subscribers, man. So y'all help your boy get on up that hill, man. I'm trying to get the skateboard up the hill, and y'all know how we do it, y'all. You know, black folk. We ain't getting on no goddamn skateboard and stand up on it. We get that skateboard at the top of the hill. You're gonna sit on that motherfucker and roll right back down that hill. You ain't standing up on that motherfucker because you're scared you're gonna fall off. I know that's how we was in my neighborhood. You get up to the top of the hill, motherfucker sitting on that skateboard rolling down. You most definitely ain't standing up. Because you might hit that curve, and when you hit that curve, you're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be all fucked up, gonna be crying, going back in the house. Let me get back on y'all messaging, man. You say sit on Monty. You say I read yours. Let me see. You say Rams versus Chiefs. Man, I don't know about that with the Rams. I do think the Rams got a good shot of upsetting Minnesota Monday night. I do believe that, but I don't know, man. The Rams have been playing good ball. But I don't know, man. I don't know about the Rams going to the Super Bowl though. The Detroit, they just so high powered on offense, man. I don't know if anybody could beat them, man. I thought the Vikings could beat them, man. And when I seen how they whooped the Vikings' ass last week, that just changed my whole frame of mind, man. I feel like the Vikings had the best chance to beat them. They in their division. They play them 2 times a year. They know them. See, what better team to beat them? Goddamn days. They whooped the Vikings' ass last week, man. I'm talking about whoop their ass. So if the Vikings couldn't fuck with them, I most definitely don't think I don't think nobody else can fuck with them. I don't think the Eagles can fuck with them neither, man. I don't know, man. The Lions, and that shit crazy because they got all them damn injuries on defense, but they still whooping folk ass, still making plays on defense, man. They got a great coaching staff. They got a great coaching staff over there for sure, man. For sure. Let me see. Roadmaps. You say KC game closers, clutch like a motherfucker. Yeah, they is, man. They is, man. You let KC get that ball in the fourth quarter, man. If that you got about 40, 50 seconds on the clock, your ass in trouble. Especially if all they need to do is get a field goal. Your ass is in trouble. Let me see. You say Rams versus Chiefs, same outcome of 20. You said 21-08. I don't know. Young Bruce, you probably put in the wrong year on that one. 21-08. You say Detroit, the defense can't beat our offense. Third best running back and Puka and a great pass rush. Oh, you said 2018. Okay, gotcha. I figured you probably had put it in though, young bros. It's all good though, man. Hey, like I say, the Rams do got a good team, man. I ain't gonna hold you on that, young bros. If I'm saying, I hope I'm saying your name right, young bros. But that hey, I'll put it like this though, young bros. If for some reason that did happen and the Rams did make it, I wouldn't be surprised because the Rams been playing good ball. They do got Puka Nacua, which he been balling. You still got your boy Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp be balling, great route runner. You got Kyron Williams, the running back, good running back. Matthew Stafford, good quarterback. They got a good young defense. So the Rams most definitely, I like it. That's why I say I think they're gonna upset Minnesota that first game on Monday night. I think the Rams got a real good shot to beat Minnesota. Even though Minnesota been playing great ball this year, I think the Rams can upset their ass. But I most definitely understand why you say that, young bros, man. They got a good team. They do got some weapons on offense. But I think that's a little tough though. Them going to the Super Bowl. I don't know if they can beat Detroit though. That goddamn offense for Detroit, that motherfucker something serious, man. I don't think y'all realize how high powered that goddamn offense is for Detroit, man. That shit is a beast, man. That shit is a beast with the play calling, with the running back, Jameer Gibbs, the tiny end Sam Laporta, Amar St. Brown, the receiver, what's his name? Jameson Williams. They just a hard team to beat. And then Jared Goff, he do a great job of throwing it to the right people, getting the ball out, man. They got a great offensive line. Man, it just you got to, in order to beat Detroit, because Jared Goff is a pocket quarterback, he don't really move in the pocket like that. For you to beat Detroit, you got to get pressure on fucking Jared Goff. If you can't affect Jared Goff, they gonna kill your ass. They gonna kill your ass. If you can't get pressure on them, you can't affect them, they gonna kill your ass. For sure, hands down. They gonna kill your ass. Let me see. Bonita gets you say fuck the Rams. I hear you, man. I hear you. Young bros, you say, and remember they use Montgomery to the most. They worked too hard and barely won. Yeah, that is true. That's true. That's true. That is true. That is true. That's why I say I ain't gonna knock you on that, young bros. I ain't gonna knock you on that. It just, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not gonna say the Rams can't beat them because it's any given Sunday with the football. But your bro said, "Fuck whoever team you like." That's how I go. That's how I go, young bros, man. You know that's how I go. Everybody rep their team, man. They be like, "Fuck your team." You be like, "Well, fuck your team. Who your team is? Fuck your team." You know how I go, man. It's all in the fun. It's all in the fun. What up with you, Michael? Man, I don't want to mess up your last name, Michael. I'll just say Michael, man. You say you just joined. Hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. We just having a little fun right now, man. Talking about these doggone matchup games coming up. I don't pretty much got into the conversation with the chat, man. Let me see. What's the next game I'm gonna get into? Broncos and the Bills. What I'm about to get into, y'all. Broncos and the Bills. Matter of fact, let me bring them to the stage. What they used to say back in the day, and the next comedian, what they used to say, is he good? Let's bring his ass to the stage. The Broncos and the Buffalo Bills, which is gonna be a good matchup, y'all. Good matchup. The Broncos at 10-7 right now. The Bills at 13-4. They got the game total points on this game at 47.5. They got the Bills winning by 9. I think this is gonna be a good game, y'all. I do think the Bills will beat the Broncos, but I do think it'll be a little closer than 9 points. Because of the Broncos defense. I think the defense will keep them in the game. You say Bonita Gifts, you say my apologies, young bros. I hit a nerve. Hey, Bonita, hey, it's all good over here, man. I don't think young bros tripping like that, man. Like I say, hey, we have a good time over here, Bonita. Hey, it is all good. Hey, you know what I said? When motherfucker be like, They say they rep their team. You know how we do it. Hey, fuck your team. You like, well, motherfucker, who your team is? Fuck your team. But it's all in the fun, man. Hey, I like to have fun like that, man. It's all good. It is all good. All good in the hood. Let me see if you say Roadmaster. You say you was in the kitchen talking junk with your daughter. You say what we on now? Shit, man. We know Roadmaster. You know how we do it. We still talking shit, man. I'm getting into this Broncos and Buffalo matchup now. Which gonna be a good game. You say you're a Rams fan in a Cowboy house. Ooh, young Bruce, I know you be catching hell over there. You know I don't got damn Cowboy fans here. You know, some of the Cowboy fans, they wild, man. You know, some of the motherfuckers will fight you, man. So, hey, you know, some of the Cowboy fans, they wild, man. They be dead serious about the goddamn Cowboy, man. You know, they'll tell you, hey, you know, the Cowboys will tell you in a minute. They be gonna start the season out 1-6. They'll still be saying, hey, we're going to the Super Bowl. Motherfucker, do you know what your goddamn record is? Y'all ain't going to the goddamn Super Bowl. But you know how them Dallas fans is, but they be wild though, but they do be wild. But yeah, back on this game, man, with the Broncos and the Bills, man, I most definitely think this is gonna be a good game. I think it'll be a little closer. They got the Bills winning by 9 on the point spread. I think it'll be a little closer than that because I think the Broncos defense will be able to keep them in the game. But I will not be surprised. I will not be surprised if the Bills maybe beat them by a little over 9. I won't be surprised if it end up being a close game. I think with the Bills, because man, Josh Allen run that goddamn offense, man. He is the goddamn he is the engine to that goddamn train, man. Your boy Josh Allen been balling this year. He's like an MVP candidate. He lost some of his weapons on the team. Like I say, James Cook. They finally got a running game. They used to didn't really have a running game, but your boy James Cook done stepped up this year. That really opened up their offense with James Cook because he a threat in the running game and catching out the backfield. Matter of fact, the Bills, they don't run. This is their 5th time winning the AFC East title. Now I'm gonna give y'all a little fun fact. The Bills done got put out of the playoffs 3 of the past 4 years by guess who? The goddamn Chiefs. So that's why I say the Bills and the goddamn Baltimore Ravens, they got to get over that hump at some point in time and try to beat the Chiefs, man. I'll tell you, man, it's like the Kansas City Chiefs starting to be like the new goddamn New England Patriots with Tom Brady, man. You got to get somebody got to get over the hump and send the Chiefs ass home, man. But like I say, I will believe it when I see it. I believe somebody beat the Chiefs in the playoffs when I see it. Until I see it, I got that damn it. I do not believe it. What up with your truck of 49, man? You say you had to work today. Hey, be safe out there, man. You know, a lot of areas got goddamn snow, man. So be safe out there. Hopefully they got the roads pretty clear, man. And once again, man, like I said at the beginning of the show, hey, all prayers out to everybody out there in California, man, dealing with the doggone fires out there. A lot of people done lost their homes. Some people done lost their, family members' lives and stuff, man. So prayers go out to anybody out there dealing with that situation. If y'all know somebody dealing with that, all prayers go out to everybody out there on the West Coast out there dealing with the doggone fires out there, man. I know that's a tough situation to deal with, man. Your home, you done built from the ground, or all your belongings in there, and your shit burnt to the ground, your shit gone, man. Yes, sir, man. But getting back into it, y'all, like I said, the Bills, they've been put out of the playoffs 3 of the past 4 years by the Chiefs. So the Bills most definitely got to eventually, them or either the Baltimore Ravens, one of them motherfuckers got to get over the hump and beat the Chiefs, man. But until I see it, I will not believe it. I do believe it'll end up being the Chiefs and probably the Detroit Lions in the doggone Super Bowl, which I think that'll be a great matchup, y'all. Great Super Bowl. Now, as far as with the Broncos, like I was telling y'all earlier, coming into this year, I don't think nobody expected for the Broncos to be in the playoffs with their salary cap situation, with them letting go Russell Wilson, with them having a rookie quarterback, drafting Bo Nix. I don't think nobody really knew what Bo Nix was going to be. He most definitely done stepped up his game, like I told y'all earlier. He didn't throw a touchdown pass until week 4. of the season, and he ended up finishing with 29 touchdowns, which that's great. That lets you know as the season went, he got better, better, and better. I think you got to take your hat off to the head coach Sean Payton. He done did a great job with Bo Nix. He done did a great job with that team. But at the start of the season, they didn't have a lot of money to work with to try to bring free agents or anything to the team. So they pretty much had to start the season with what they had and whatever draft picks they had. So shout out to the Broncos, man, for goddamn making something out of nothing and be able to get a damn playoff spot, man. Now, this will be the first time the Broncos done been in the playoffs since they won the Super Bowl in 2015 against my Carolina Panthers. Goddamn, Cam Newton should have goddamn jumped on that ball. I most definitely thought Carolina was gonna win that year, but with that damn your boy damn Bronco defense was too much for him, man. Damn Von Miller just wrecked the goddamn Super Bowl. You say, Young Bruce, you say you got the Bills in this? Okay, yeah, I got the Bills too, man. I think the Bills gonna beat them. I think the Bills gonna beat them too, y'all. I'm most definitely taking the Bills over the Broncos. I think it'll be a good game. I don't think it'll be a blowout because of the Broncos defense. Their defense gonna keep them in the game, but I do believe the Bills will win the game, y'all. I do believe the Bills will win that game. Now, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. Check this out now. The Broncos led the NFL in sacks with 53 sacks this season. They led the season with sacks with 53 sacks. So that let y'all know the Broncos do get pressure on the quarterback. And I think that's going to be real big key for the Broncos. They got to get pressure and contain Josh Allen. The same thing like with Lamar Jackson, because Josh Allen can hurt you with his legs, or he can scramble around by himself time and sling that motherfucker about 50, 60 yards down the field. Josh Allen, he that type of guy, baby. He is like that. He is like that. So, like I say, my keys to the game gonna be Broncos defense trying to contain Josh Allen. Also, another key to the game gonna be the Broncos defense that done set a record for sacks against the Bills offensive line that has only allowed 14 sacks on the season, which is the fewest since 2009. So that'll let y'all know the Bills got a great offensive line. They ain't too much letting Josh Allen get his jersey dirty. So you got one of the top teams as far as getting sacks, and you got one of the top teams as far as not allowing sacks. So I think that's going to be a key matchup. The Broncos D-line against the Bills offensive line. Both of them are at the top of the NFL on both sides of the ball. And another key to the game is the Broncos on offense. They got to stay out of third and long situations. They need to try to keep the third down manageable so they can have a better opportunity to try to keep the chains moving. So those are my keys to the game. The Broncos defense trying to contain Josh Allen. The Broncos defensive line against the Bills O-line. And the fact that the Broncos need to stay out of third and long. And also, one more thing, y'all. The Broncos also got to do a good job on James Cook, too, man. He been doing a good job, the running back for Buffalo also, man. I think he's going to be a key, too, y'all. Buffalo, they ain't really been having a running game in the past couple of years, but they got a good, reliable running game now, so that's going to be another key to the game. I will be taking the Bills on that game. Let me see. I've been on that game. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let's go to the Commanders and Tampa, man. I ain't even talked about this game, y'all. I think this is going to be a good game, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all off the rip. I know Jaden Daniels been balling this year. Washington been looking good with your boy Scary Terry McLaurin. Washington been playing good ball, y'all. But I am going to take Tampa. I believe Tampa going to beat the Commanders. I hate to say it. I know some of y'all probably don't want to hear it. You probably don't want to hear that. But I will be taking the Commanders over. I'm sorry, y'all. Damn, I said the Commanders. Tighten up, big tight. Tighten up, baby. I'm going to take Tampa over the Commanders, y'all. Let me see who say, Young Bros. You said, I'm going to be around. We meet in the Super Bowl. You're not finna seduce KC on me. I hear you, young bro. I got you, man. Let me see, Bo. You say the Broncos only won because Andy Reid didn't play his starter. That is true. They did not play their starter. They most definitely did not play their starter. Hey, your bro say, but they killed them by 38. I hear you, man. Uh you say Lewis, you say soon, you say Baker to win. Yeah, I'm taking Baker Mayfield. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. Baker Mayfield. I'm taking Baker Mayfield over the Commanders, man. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Let me say, be good. You say you got the Commanders beating the Bucks. It's gonna be a good one, man. Both of these teams got good offenses, good high power offense, man. Your boy Baker Mayfield been balling. Jaden Daniels been balling on offense. I think that's gonna be a good matchup with Mike Evans against the corner for the Commanders. Marshawn Lattimore. Y'all know Lattimore had some good matchups against him when he played against the Saints. He know Mike Evans. He played against Mike Evans several times in the NFC South Division. I think that'll be a good matchup. But right now, they got Tampa winning this game. Last time I checked, they had Tampa winning this game by 3. Total points on the game was 50 at 50 and a half, which I do think it'll probably go over that with these two offenses with how they score points. And y'all peak game, neither one of these fucking defenses are that good at stopping the pass. So that's why I say I think this game gonna be a high scoring game, y'all. So they got total points at 50 and a half on this game. I think they'll probably go over that, y'all. Just my opinion. I think they'll go over that. But yeah, man, I'm taking Tampa over the Commanders in this game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And last but not least, the Vikings and the Rams, because we've been talking about this game. Let me bring this up. The Vikings and the Rams, good old Monday night game. Like I said, it's gonna be a great game. Your boy Sam Darnold been balling out this year. Who the hell would have thought Sam Darnold was gonna have the type of season that he having right now, y'all? Who would have thought he gonna have the type of season he having, man? I know they really got a big decision to make in the offseason, y'all, because they had just drafted the quarterback. I forgot his name. The quarterback they got from Michigan in the early in the first round. And he hurt his knee or whatever, but they got to make a big decision, man, because they did a high pick on that doggone quarterback, and now Sam Darnold is balling. So, but my opinion, what I would do, y'all, because Sam Darnold playing good ball, and the rookie quarterback coming back off a knee injury, I probably would sign Sam Darnold. I say maybe like 2 years. That way that you get a young quarterback enough time to make sure he fully healed from the ACL injury. He also don't had time to learn the game. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I had to sneeze. He don't had time to learn the game, get used to the speed of the game. And because sometimes y'all, and this is just my opinion, sometimes I think some quarterbacks come out of college. I think they be having the talent to do something. I think sometimes they throw them out in the fire a little bit too early. All quarterbacks that come out of college don't be ready for coming onto a team and being the starting quarterback and getting thrown right out there in the fire that first year. You know, it's a high percentage of these quarterbacks that come into the NFL, and when they get through out there, have to be the starter right off the rip. A lot of times they end up not being successful. You know, every once in a while you get a situation like C.J. Stroud last year, Jaden Daniels this year, Bo Nix. But most of the time, you don't see that happen that often. Most of the time, these quarterbacks struggle in their first year or two. Sometimes it takes them 2-3 years before they get to what you think they're going to be. So I don't think it's nothing wrong, even if you draft a quarterback in the top 5, top 10. I don't think it's nothing wrong if you sit that quarterback down for a little while. If you said, "What up with your sports kid 1-on-1?" Appreciate you coming through, man. I don't think it's a bad idea if some of these quarterbacks sit. I don't think it's bad. I think some of these teams be so like high demand to need to win right now. Sometimes I think a quarterback could be good, but it might take a little time. Look at Sam Darnold. Look how long it took him to get to the point he at now. Even though I will tell y'all this though, he is on a fucking team that got weapons. They got weapons. They got weapons with an S. You got your boy Justin Jefferson. You got the running back Aaron Jones. You got T.J. Hockenson at tight end. You got what's the other receiver? What's his name? Jordan Addison. You got the other rookie receiver, Naylor. They just got weapons, man. So you also got to look at that too, man. He on a team with a lot of weapons, but he still got to throw the ball accurately. He got to make the reads on the offense, make the reads against the defense, and throw it where it need to go. So look how long it took Sam Darnold to get to where he at, man. He, everybody thought, everybody knew he had the talent, but he just wasn't getting it right. He just like what they say, he just can't get right, boss. We don't know what's wrong with him. He just can't get right. You don't know what's wrong with him, boss. He can't get right. So shout out for Sam Darnold for finally turning around, man, and he balling, man. But like I say, they got a big decision to make in the offseason, man, whether they gonna sign Sam Darnold to maybe like a short-term quarterback, or if they just gonna say fuck it and just sign Sam Darnold to a long-term quarterback, and maybe the rookie quarterback, they might trade his ass. I don't know, y'all, but they got a decision to make in this offseason, y'all. But in this game right here, Roadmaster, he just can't get right, boss. I don't know what's wrong with him. He can't get right. Hey, on that movie, Roadmaster, Eddie Murphy and damn Marlon, they thought they were finna get out that prison. They were like, yeah. Did you put a word in for us? He said, yeah, but they just want him. They said they can only take one. They can't take all y'all. He's like, well, I thought you was gonna put a word in for me. Yeah. You wanted to get him out of here, right? Oh, goddamn Claude. I'm gonna bust up in there and be like the upper room. Yes, sir. But on this game right here, y'all, I'm gonna take the Rams over the Vikings for the upset. That's what I said, y'all. And to go back through, I'm gonna go back through it, y'all, because I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I've been on here about 2 hours talking my shit. I appreciate all y'all listening to me talk my shit. Kicking it with your boy Big Tight, man. Like I say, man, if y'all ain't subscribed, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight. I appreciate all y'all coming through, man. I like all the questions y'all were asking, man. I like interacting with y'all, man. I had a good time talking with y'all. Like I say, once again, if you're just coming in here, I will be doing live game reaction on that Pittsburgh Baltimore game tonight. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna have a good game, talk about the game. Y'all get y'all something to drink. I'm gonna have my drink. And like I said before, I call my drink Do It Fluid. I'm gonna pour me a glass of Do It Fluid, take me a drink, and goddamn it, we gonna get to it. Ain't nothing but to do it. Let's get it. But I'm gonna go back through one more time, y'all, as y'all just coming through. Let me put it on the stage. Bring them to the stage. All right, right here, Pittsburgh, Baltimore. I'm taking Baltimore on this game. I think that's a big loss with Zay Flowers. But I'm still taking Baltimore over the Steelers. The next game, Chargers and the Houston Texans. I'm taking the Chargers over the Texans, y'all. Yes, sir. I'm taking the Chargers over the Texans. Like I said before, I think one of the key matchups on this game is going to be the two offensive tackles for the Chargers against the two good defensive ends on the Houston team. Both of these two matchups going to be great because both of them had a great season. I'm taking the Chargers in that game, though. Next game, Buffalo Bills against the Broncos. I think this is going to be a good game, but your boy Josh Allen balling this year. And like I said, key to this game is Denver Broncos. They lead the NFL in sacks. They've been having a great year in sacks. Buffalo got one of the top offensive line as far as not allowing sacks. So that's going to be the key matchup in this game, the O-line against the D-line. But I will be taking Buffalo in this game. I do think Buffalo will beat the Broncos. Next game with the Packers and the Eagles. Like I said in this game, y'all keep an eye on your boy Jordan Love. He hurt his elbow last week. So y'all watch that. They said he going to play. But y'all watch that, man. If y'all see him throwing some balls and it's inaccurate or he underthrowing motherfuckers, y'all know that elbow probably affecting them. But I'm taking the Eagles on this game. The Eagles beat them in the first week of the season. I think the Eagles will beat them again. I'm taking the Eagles to beat the Packers. Next one, which we just got off of, which is Tampa against the Commanders. I think this is going to be a good game. Both of these teams got good offenses. But I'm taking the Bucks over the Commanders. Taking the Bucks over the Commanders with your boy Baker Mayfield. Shake and bake, baby. Shake and bake. And last but not least, like I said, Minnesota Vikings against the Rams Monday night. I'm taking the Rams to upset the Vikings. Yes, I said it, y'all. Taking the Rams to upset the Vikings. And those are my picks. My little picks, my predictions. You know, my little preview for this NFL Wild Card weekend. I gave y'all my keys to the victory. I done been in here about goddamn 2 hours talking my shit. I will be back on here later on tonight. Y'all keep your notification bell on. We're gonna have us a good time. Watch this doggone playoff game. I think it's gonna be a good game. And let me see what y'all saying right quick before I get up out of here. Roadmaster say like and subscribe. Most definitely, man. Like I said, if y'all new, y'all subscribe to your boy Big Tight, man. I appreciate all y'all kicking it with me. Double tap the screen for the likes. And like I said, turn on your notification bell because we doing that game tonight. Bonita, you say Lions stop those weapons, 9 points. And Young Bros says CYA, man. See ya. Yes, sir, Young Bros. I appreciate it, man. I'm about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate all y'all coming through. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. And hey, if y'all come back through, I will holler back at y'all tonight. We'll get back to talking our shit and watch this damn Baltimore-Pittsburgh game. Yes, sir. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all enjoy y'all day. And one more time, I appreciate y'all coming through and posting up with your boy Big Tight on an early Saturday morning. Y'all enjoy your day, man. Be safe out there.